Hello. Hello. Oh wait, I forgot to put you guys in the chat box. There you go. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome. Yeah, so stream was delayed, yes, to today, but yes, I'm streaming today. A little bit earlier than planned, but yeah, I was like whenever, because I had something to do in the morning, so I was like, whenever it's done, I'm streaming. So yeah. And welcome everyone. We're going to be playing the newest Limbus company event, so that's exciting. It's basically going to be the last event before the next huge story update, so I'm like, let's go! I heard a lot of people did like this event, so I'm excited to find out what's in store for everyone today. Let's see. I do know that this does... Okay, I didn't watch a trailer for this, because I don't usually watch trailers to games, so... don't worry, I actually did watch this one. Gotta sleep. Exactly. Sleep. I got that from the Baldi's Basics game. I haven't played Baldi's Basics in 10 billion years. I only finished the game once too, because it's really hard. Also, it's first person, so I died. But anyway, was it again? But yeah, I'm excited. I know kind of what a sleeper is, just from absorption from the games before this, Library Runa and what's it, body recuperation. Like I said, don't. Oh yeah, for anyone who's new, don't spoil to do Library Runa because I haven't played Library Runa yet. I'll play it one day, but right now is not the time. Maybe when I have more time, I'll play it. But yeah, I did hear it was really good though. Oh, actually, let me go to his game screen. Yeah, see, I even have my maid outfit on, so we can sweep together. But yeah, if my voice sounds any different, I am using a new mic. Well, actually, no, my old mic because my new the one I was using, I accidentally broke it. I dropped it and it doesn't really work. I dropped this, doesn't really work, so I need to wait till I get a new one. So yeah, but the one I was using, I have to wait till it goes on sale though. It'll probably be in never. So yeah, well, we'll see. I mean, I think this one's pretty good, but yeah, like cockroaches confined with mosquitoes, even for liquid flesh. Ew. Happy New Year! Oh, it's New Year in this world. Okay. Let's find out what happens. Eon, Dante, any idea where that leftover cake from yesterday went? Cake? No idea. I mean, how would I know? I can't even eat. That's what I want to say. I was like, I'm pretty sure Don doesn't know it because he can't even eat, so he doesn't care. Today, I mean. Damn, did Donkey already get her paws on them? Well, maybe she did. Brody rubbed her tired eyes, uttering something about how we should have partied in her room instead, and stumbled to the back door. The New Year's came swiftly to the inhabitants of the bus, as did the various incidents at the LCE. Listeners all came from different backgrounds and part of the city, but annual celebration for New Year's seems to be a thread that connects our cultures together. They began floating the idea of a New Year's party and... Oh, hey, Don Quixote! Excellent! Permit thee the honor of hosting this banquet! With her usual overdramatic boost, coupled with a familiar twinkle in her eyes, Don Quixote declared that there would indeed be a New Year's party, and thus it was decided. So cute. Again, after all the hell we went through with the back door and whatnot for the out-of-season Christmas celebration? Yes. I must insist, for plus was an effort to decorate the bus, the intent quite divorced from the act of celebration. Don Quixote glanced at Sinclair, sheepishly scratching the back of her head. Huh? Oh, don't worry about me, really. Well, 'tis true that mine actions hath brought thee quite distress. Potentially, I might add, and thus I ask thee, wilt thou not agree that a communal event to mark the occasion might freshen both our spirits and bodies? Well, it looks like it went well, judging by the fact that they actually had cake. I don't know. Can't even begin her amnesic self even taking a moment to give a damn about how Sinclair might take it, but I guess with memory came tact. Yeah, she's more aware now. And now it's our first New Year's together. There's an occasion for a celebration, huh? How do you hear that bell go ding? It'll mark your transition to New Year, right? So I guess, a year has passed now then. I just realized right now this sounds basically similar to Gregor. Whoops, that's not what I meant. No problem, no problem. But yeah, I guess almost a year has passed now. It seems that we shall be welcoming the first light of the new year in company of one another. That is indeed cause for celebration. Yeah! Asabi, hello! A bowl of noodles before the last night of the year fades. Classic. Yummy! Exactly, Yoroshu. Good, good. Such bubbly enthusiasm for me warmed mine own heart. Forsooth, the grandiosity of this banquet shall be one for the books. Fireworks most brilliant, enough delicacies too. Hi, Virgilis. Huron, when's our next stop? Buffy will be running non-stop for 3 days at least. Only dum-dums stop on a fast road. So she says. Gillis muttered with his usual sardonic edge, one fist under his chin. B. For next year's celebration, the banquet shall be prepared ere the promised hour. His idea of a grand banquet depressingly fills it into nothingness. No! But Rhodia brought out the cakes and cookies she stashed in her room. To at least hold a small celebration for the New Year's together. Oh god, don't tell me. But cakes? Don't anything that could be expired or stale? Okay, I don't trust that. After we all stayed up together, watching the New Year's first sunrise briefly paint the city in gold, and retired to sleep. Oh, look at them getting along. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, notice this? When everyone woke up rubbing their tired eyes, the world outside the bus had completely transformed. Yeah, it definitely has. There was a behemoth of structure bizarre in his presence, and his welding seemingly made of gargantuan steel plates. What the heck is that? H-core? Okay, so that's H-core? Okay. A minute to blow my nose. I have a bit of a runny nose today because of allergies, but anyway. It's made out of galvanized square steel. Oh, what is it? What is it? That tungsten cubes? I saw those clips on YouTube and Twitter that people have been obsessed with those lately. I don't know why though. Isn't it really heavy? Then began to voice her surprise, appropriately so, as what came into view is different from any of the nests we passed by on our journey thus far. You can say that again. That massive structure, all one building? Yeah. If that's whole thing's a nest, where the heck is the back streets? That's big enough to cover H-Core's territory and then some. Wait, that whole thing is the nest? Huh. Okay. Well, there he goes again, asking dumb questions without even taking a peep at the guidebook. I think Ishmael and Fossil only who reads them, and Easton, I think. That's not the nest. That huge box you see over there, that's District 8. But Hongyan, the vast garden here at H-Core. Nest lies within the center of the structure and the back streets without, huh? So they squeeze the entire population of this district in there? Yeah. Do they not just get a greater sunlight all year round? I guess so. Guess not, I mean. Well, at least they won't have to worry about the rain. True. Unless it's a blood rain. No, I'm kidding. For the Avail Mia side as well. Okay. Sinners began to gather one by one at the other side of the bus. Stirred awake from the late night's rest, I felt my gaze drawn towards Honglu. I looked for— what was that about? Didn't mean to do that. Then I have ever seen a single ray of sun in the city? I did in the the summer event. Technically there was sun in that one. Does that count? He looks for a sign of concern, distress on his face, worried. It wasn't exactly something unique to Honglu, but the stories about his past home life we heard throughout the year, whenever he felt like sharing them, were all consistently and terribly depressing. I know, right? It was. Ufu, not such a bad place once you actually try living here for a while. Are you sure about that? His lips ever so slightly curled upward into a kindly relaxed smile and making the same expression as ever. An expression that hasn't changed at all since our first meeting. Maybe it's such a cultural difference. He got squished by the— he did get squished. Nah, he's smaller than me, haha, anything. There's a cultural difference, like kind of like how Honglu can be so nonchalant about things that should give most people pause, but actually no. I'm not helping anyone or anything by entertaining these thoughts. My job at this moment is to keep a close eye on Honglu, more so than usual. If that time comes for me to help him, the manager, I'll give him my all. Yeah! Besides, whoa, this thing's even bigger up close. Barely, Oh, there's crown background. Thank you. I carry an recollection of a structure so grand, even in past adventures of mine. If my efforts aren't enough, I know I can trust a sinner to lend me a hand. Yeah. And let me see too. I click my thoughts and approach the sinners who are flattened up against the glass window to get a good view. Oh. Oh, our little bus is in the bottom here. Cute! Well, that thing is really big then compared to us then. Go. I like the OST music. That sounds really nice. Cool. I didn't get the Ryoshu from the banner. I failed, so let's move on. Okay. I heard it's rupture, so
급행 주문이군요.
사후 처리를 이루는
나를 점 찍었다면
언제든지요.
yes with this team.
자,
일인가요? 원하시는
책임. 전가요? 작전 호출. 입가.
I don't really have
내려 가볼까?
I had a break rupture. They're both composite. Oh, I see. Yeah. I don't really have all the rupture units, especially all the metal ones, but we'll make do with what we have. So left the bus. Oh man, I believe we had to get off the bus here. I have to make a formal complaint against H-Core for this crap. What the heck were they thinking doing shadow construction work at the entrance of the highway? At least straight into the nest. Oh, more you talking about much to this again. Many causes there be to be such construction projects. Yet perhaps an early warning sign ere our approach to the site would have been accessible I didn't gag at this point. I'm satisfied that gives a 5 haste. What? I mean the enemy also has that too. That's not fair. I thought that's gonna be so not fair. Or not for a young transmobilent drifting. I shudder to even imagine the terrible possibilities. But would have been an awful end to an adventure. I'm still surprised all the sinners had a piece of their mind to speak. That status can stack. What? Okay, this is gonna be a difficult fight, isn't it? Gonna be once I encounter the bunny swordsman. As I drove up the entryway, we unexpectedly came across a mess of badly put together steel plates blocking our path in the middle of the road. The ground quickly spun bus around, which meant that everyone ended up being thrown around like ragdolls. I think there's another road off the highway that leads into the city, right? I bet Karen would have tried to reverse gear all the way back to the last interchange. Oh, look, but looks like we'll have to be going through all these winding alleyways to get to the nest. I guess so. So indeed. So dark in here. We were greeted by a dark street upon disembarking the bus, limited only by faint strands of light. It was immediately obvious that we found ourselves in the back streets of H-Core. Looks pretty impressive from the outside, but it's not different from the other back streets inside, huh? Yep, it's a familiar sight. Gotta say, it's getting real old. I ask thee, the nest of the district shrouded in such darkness as well? Probably not. No, these particular sites are limited to the back streets of District 8. Okay? The back streets of this district aren't very different from the other ones we visited in the past. People hurrying through the streets as though they were being chased by something. People scowling and glaring at the ground with some sickness or discomfort. Scenes all too common in every corner of the city. Why did I get hair coupons instead of my restaurant? Am I joking through this game? I don't know who you're referring to, but there was one thing about this. Don't spoil. Oh yeah, I just say no spoilers. By the way, I know Ricardo is announcer, right? For this, if I remember correctly. There's one thing about this place that stood out from the other districts. However, reminding me of the former G Corps soldiers back at District 4. What? What do you mean? You mean those fellas? Ooh. The growth on their flesh appeared too organic to be prosthetics. Those that had odd protrusions or nodules bulging from the skin as well. Ew. Not at all, Manager Bud. Look, they haven't all mutated in the same pattern, like into an excellent insectoid form, for example. Well, guess I should commend you for not looking at them through a biased lens. Observing the aftermath of District 8's distinctive method of treatment. What? The chiller, so no spoilers here. I see. Yeah. You watch the chillers too, if I remember correctly. Carter was released as an announcer, indeed. I shall not say more than that. Sure, he was released as an announcer. I heard he's pretty funny. I'll not look at the lines though. I don't know if I got him. I don't think I did. Oh, this is where the rumors about that bluish healing ointment came from, huh? Apparently, they can cure any flesh wound after just one night, just a bandage. Bluish healing ointment, so it's not the green ampules from K-Core. I've seen that certain misconceptions must be addressed. We have the variation of H-Core singularity, the bolus. Oh. The bolus? Bolus? You mean like IV boluses? That for a rapid administration? I know my medical terminology, because I work in that field, but anyway. Hey, good morning! Good morning! reversing to medicines brewed and kneaded into ball-shaped pills. Correct. H-Core, the Hongyan Bioengineering Group, mainly manufactures boluses that contain essences of treatment. Boluses may be taken orally, ground with water into a paste, and applied directly to the area dissolved in water. Yeah, dissolved in water is more for the IV one. Looked into bandages and wrapped around the necessary area for treatment. I guess rumors travel. I guess rumors transform as they travel. Oh, I see. I was just thinking about how they do things back at the K-Core. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. Because the K-Core technology is a reversal of recovery of one's conditions. Oh, okay. Return to the original state is the key word in the treatment. Okay, so that's the difference. Oh no, this one line is so long. Okay, Faust. There's nowhere to find unique techniques and technology developed independently by the inhabitants of the backstreets of District 8 using the manufactured boluses. The treatments are not individually customized for each patient. Instead, our focus is on selecting the appropriate technique from a myriad of choices to address the deficiencies in their statuses. Okay. Perhaps one word, choose the words transformation or evolution as a more illustrative description of the method of treatment. I don't think I want a transformation as a treatment. So that's what counts as treated, apparently. The crowds that Claire was pointing at certainly appeared unhurt. None of them were bleeding or walking with a limp, but many of them appeared dazed, staring blankly at nothing, and scratching absentmindedly at their mutilated parts. Oh, they must be regulars. Directly we found her answer not from Faust, not from Versol, but from Honglu. Yeah, regulars? Yes, I've heard of them as a child. People who have grown too accustomed to visiting the clinics in search of the mystical treatments. Regulars might appear more intimidating than most people at first glance. Apparently all the side effects they've been stacking changes them in strange ways. And it's highly likely that their interoperation conflict or issues will arise, applying high disparate treatment methods to a single body. This is a cheaper alternative for people who didn't sign up for the life insurance. Do you have life insurance? You go life insurance, not health insurance. Oh no! It's life insurance. The special insurance option to bring the client back to life upon the event of their death. Well, good thing Dante does it for free. The irony isn't lost on me, but I thought resurrecting people was one of the head's taboos. The head does not consider the revival via life insurance to be a violation of the non-resurrection taboo. It's likely that on a technical level, the revival is actually categorized as brain resuscitation, opposed to full resurrection. The gradation of its functions considered, of course. Their fatal downside to the technology is that, unlike the manager's clock winding, the subject cannot be brought back if their brain is destroyed. Also, there's a risk of significant losses in the process of information transference. Okay. Losses, huh? So maybe some of the mutations could be more than just a side effect of those treatments. Probably. But heard it takes more than 1 or 2 revivals to change that much. And since apparently people in the backstreets could never even dream of paying assistant insurance renewal rates, so after all, who still would sign up for insurance if using the service could reduce them to such a pitiful state? I mean, yeah, they appear pathetic and pitiful to rich bastards, don't they? Hello? You'll soon be in the same boat as them, so save some pity for yourself. Identify yourself. The stranger's voice cut through our discussion like a foreign instrument. We turn around to find a large group of people who are clearly up to no good. Get 'em, boys! You must be the young master of that high-minded Gia family, eh? Know just by looking at your pretty face. Your friends, Honglu? No. No. I haven't had much of a chance to get acquainted with people from the backstreets, so... Nope, I've never met them before. Of course you haven't. Too busy living large playing gods in a whole different city from us plebs, huh? Not that it matters. We're just here to take the thing you brought here for submission to the family hierarch evaluation. Eh? The what evaluation? Okay, there's clearly been a misunderstanding. Quite a lot of them. We're off to a great start here, huh? Actually, no. Evaluation of our office's core values. Jump them like we're some common thugs. So are we gonna duel them or something? I, Shan-san, third son of the Triax office, challenged Jia Bayu of the Jia family to a duel. I did say duel. Wager will be that the winner can take anything they want from the loser. Well, we'll take your life. How about that? Wait, what do you mean a duel? Duel? It's time to duel. Oh, there's a lot of talking. I've heard tell the duels of the honorable fixers of the Stink Association Eastern Branch announced their intent to duel. Oh, this is where that higher Stink idea came from, huh? Exactly by stating their affiliation and name instead of casting their gauntlets. The pamphlet that young Ishmael had presented before me earlier presented the truth that the Triac's office is indeed an office of the East, but they are indeed of a lesser quality. This is a true, genuine, accurate declaration of a duel that we behold. The fans who have said 1v1v, let's go in it. Man, I love Don Little Hops. I know, me too, it's so cute. This guy doesn't look too tough. What do you think, Faust? I mean, he does look like a mob, so... Winner gets to take everything they want while technically in their butts. Exactly! Hehe. Your individual does not seem to possess any particular exceptional skill that may pose difficulties for Hong Lu. I think it's going to be okay. I'll be back in a minute, Dante. You sure this is okay? I don't think you're going to lose against him, but you know, just in case. No worries. I have such high experience with duels myself. About 10 of them, I think. And, oh. So the rich boy's dabbled in some duels, has he? It's... I think you must understand. I meant to say that I've done about 10 of them a day. Oh gosh. Think it's his family. No, but grandmother sometimes let me skip them, so it might have been slightly fewer than that on some days. Oh, what? Yeah, get owned. I hung with the Clippus company from now. I Bayou? Is it Bayou or Baoyu? The Gia family accept this duel. Get him! Hung Lu steps forward confidently as the opponent was processing what he just heard. For a moment, Hung Lu stood there in a stance that did not express even a hint of aggression, curiously cocking his head to the side. Sorry, are we waiting for something? Oh, so I always let the opponent get the first 2 moves in a duel. Please don't hesitate. Let me, you little... Your cocky pride shall be your downfall! Now he introduced himself as Shan-san, led towards Hong Lu. After about a minute... How is this happening? Oh, he's dead. Oh, wow, that was fast. Oh, he actually has an axe. Unlike Shan-san, who was throwing punches and swings with boiling hot passion, Hong Lu was effortlessly gliding between his opponent's strikes like he was out on a picnic. OMG, Hong Lu, look at how much of a badass he is! As though, but this was a leisurely stroll through a garden. I mean, they're probably weak sauce, even compared to the people he dueled, right? AKA siblings, probably. First, Shan-san threw a powerful punch, Hong Lu redirected it to his side with ease, the fist only grazing his clothes. We were mesmerized by the feathery light movements of his hands and feet that effortlessly glided through the air. Well, after one blink and you'll miss it moment, we realized that Shan-san was already face on the ground defeated. Oh, young Hong Lu has thou been concealing thy full strength and presence? Hard to speak and don't speak. For Lily challenged the strongest defaults in her ID. That's what I was thinking. Oh no. I wouldn't say that. I always put my ulti fight. Yeah, but baseball was pretty strong. I think him and Otis were probably the 2 strongest, right? Yet to defeat this foe so soundly, to dance with such grace between his strikes is almost as though we're dueling someone whose skills may only measure against a child's. But most of our fights happen in environments with a lot of sub-variables. We usually fight against enemies with all kinds of unexpected weapons and powers. You read him. Are you familiar with that fool's moves? Oh yes, one of my BU instructors used similar techniques as a gentleman here. Practice makes perfect, and perfection makes an expert, right? Foo-hoo. Heathcliff is fine too. Oh yeah, true. I did use him a lot when I was starting out. also body sack was nice. Right, but I'm not sure if that's entirely relevant here. Oh, he's still alive. I thought he was dead. Well, anyways, looks to me that he soundly kicked you behind in this duel. Let us through, why don't you? Preferably not to do the thing I think you're about to do. This duel wasn't overseen by a literary office anyway. An employer's not gonna let this failure aside if we just leave. And don't just sit there. Move your asses and jump 'em. What? I'm gonna jump you first. Pathetic. I can kind of see how we're putting efforts at getting jumped. Now, unless we become the jumpers, Crowder crowded defeated his gang rush towards us. Look, their strongest as Otis and Dawn, or was Foss at their strongest? Wasn't it Hong Lu, I think? It was Dawn, Yoshu. Otis was in the middle, right? I don't remember. Oh, looks like we win against them, so. Oh. Yeah, him. Oh, I just saw the new ID that was just announced right before I started, which was Middle Sinclair or something like that. I don't know if he's based on a new character. He is an entire. Don't spoil if he is or anything. But yeah. Get him. Boom. Wow, I only got one one head in that one skill. Pretty sure standard Foss absolutely sucked with a low speed range and low speed. Yeah, I like Foss, but her base ID is not the greatest. Being surprised because fossils high on the tier of past life. That's true, yeah.
나쁘지 않아.
I feel like maybe because Foss is smart, so maybe she's able to find the weaknesses faster. I don't know. Yeah. Now, I was surprised that Foss was actually in the upper half. At least speaking. Like, eh. Wow. I'm at lower wise. True. Get him. Oh, that's 14. That's not good. Ow! Stop, Foss hates. Boom. I think I can count on painters to be strong. Struggling. Oh, whatever.
적에게 치명상을 입혔군요.
You don't bother to change to change the forecast anyway.
제가 늘 말씀드렸죠. 저는 언제나 옳은
Get
말을
him.
한답니다. 더 이상
I didn't ask, but did you get the KK IDs? KK. You mean the Kurokumo clan ones? Is that what KK is? Then yes. If you meant the rabbit ones, then no. Lower-wise, and Yusung I think is weakest, that's all I know. Yeah, that was so sad. And then Gregor was technically dead last, right? Made me sad. But Yusung was the last ranked, but Gregor didn't even rank, which makes me sad. This really isn't a great start, fellas. Never easy, is it? Say that again. Yeah, at least we got a nice warm-up. It wasn't all bad. I don't know, this seems more serious than our usual street brawls. Visual's right. We weren't your everyday thugs who picks fight with random people for no good reason. I don't know about that. No, Greg has potential. Yeah, he's a potential man. I don't even know that Jake comes from or anything. It just sounds funny. They were contracted by someone to specifically. Maybe I should look up what potential man joke is. By someone to specifically target Elena Honglu. Probably from one of his many siblings, I'm assuming, right? Given how open they were about their intent to calling it a contract, it doesn't seem like whoever gave the contract was exactly going for subtlety. Then maybe this is what Jia Shishun was talking about way back when she remembered Shun surviving as heirs. Whoever behind this must have bone to pick with Hong Lu. Oh, it could be his older brother, huh? That one guy from Kanto 1. Indeed, it seems that we must expect more skirmishes like this going forward. Alas, was his child not readily overcome? Not the point. Think on it a little more. I think that they're assuming that Hong Lu's brought something here in order to participate in that family hierarchy revolution. And there's no reason to assume that we've seen the last of them. We're gonna try again to take out the competition. Highly accurate assessment of the situation by the executive manager. I expect no less from someone of your genius. Okay, Otis, you can stop with the stop with the Dante. Going for the classic of brown nosing today, Otis. Since one was a brown nosing to come in a job well done, do you not expect this inane conversation is most riveting, but I would prefer some silence all the way away. Potential man memes comes from the Soundshire. His calling his kit was so weird to use for Kanto 6, but they do have potential. True. I like using it, but it is a bit weird to use. It seems a company foresaw such difficulties. Let's use support team to help handle this issue. Oh, okay. You heard voices coming from behind from wherever Julius pointed. My, you guys still haven't learned how to stick to the plan, have you? Oh, is this... It really threw me off when I told you to meet in some backstage location, away from our agreed rendezvous point. Then a voice you could not forget. Yeah, it's Sod! I was like, yeah! I can't... Oh, she's finally back. Oh, she's finally back in full operation now. She's actually not beat up or anything. That's nice to see. And well, everyone. Oh, this guy too. He's from Kanto 5. Yeah. Pilot. I don't remember his name. Though I didn't remember Sod's name. Oh, hi, I'm here too. Okay, Pilot, don't die. As long as you don't see the body. Just shout potential man comes from that. No matter the counter with the enemies, the Shunsure always did the same thing. Counter attacks only took one-sided. True. We are so back. Heck yeah, we are. Turn around to follow where the voice is coming from. And it's the two people we've been hoping to see again. Yeah, they're actually alive. NPCs who aren't dead. Let's go.
걸작을 자아낸
Go.
마에스트로님이
Only
어떤
10.
평가를 내려주실지 흥분이 가시지 않는구려.
Sod? And hey, Pilot, right? What's wrong? It's like you're looking at a ghost. Pilot, don't tell me you shared my news with them last time. I did. I sure did, ma'am. Oh, yeah, he did. Sinners each recovered from the initial shock of seeing them again, and soon their faces began to bloom with relieved smiles. Well, good to see that things haven't changed much around here. I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment or both. Zod, we're so glad to see you're okay. Talk to you too. Good to see your gears are turning just fine. Aw. Zod smiled with a familiar grin. Not seem to have changed much since the last time we met, save for a few minor differences. Rafa and her badge, for example. As I recall, you promoted, yes? Allow me to congratulate you. I was about to say Rafa was different. Yeah, ha ha ha. Under the hints of melancholy hanging from her smile and flickering in her eyes. Hey, really congratulating her on her promotion, offering recognition of her excellent accomplishments. I don't see what your problem is here. We all know the meaning that promotion carries. Indeed, and it is very profound. After all, promotion, what meaning is there to promotion obtained without spilling some blood? Okay. You're a real piece of work. Otis, can't you be nice for like 5 seconds? Let me ask you something then. Her behaves like you do around her. Thinking around the facts, keeping it hush-hush about what happened. Or is she going to get the minimum of the recognition and the consolation she deserves? Hush-hush would have been nice. I've even overheard some of the whispers that I let my partner die just so I could snag a promotion. In that regard, I appreciate that, Otis. Being technical, I did die, so my brain was intact. Not even K-Car's regenerative ambulance could revive me if I wasn't. Then, did Effie also? Apparently they went right for Effie's head when they stabbed him with the prosthetic. Oh. Huh, wasn't he still alive, though? Wait, no. Didn't we kill him? Didn't we Mercy kill him, I thought? Or I guess we didn't. And I guess we did Mercy kill him. I thought we did. This is also a nice manager. She's kind of a simp. Yeah, in the wrong ways. According to the coroner's autopsy, though. Make her ambulance life insurance rather than can revive someone with a damaged brain. It is what it is. Anyways, let's not dwell on the depressing stuff. We're here for work, let's get some work done. Let's talk about work, okay, pilot? Yes, ma'am. Well, let's see here. Coincidentally, I happen to make friends with a feller who has ties to the Gia family, so I brought him over. Okay, is that everything? Yeah, sir, briefing over. That was fast. As everyone was reeling in stunned silence, the least informative, least helpful briefing we ever had the pleasure of sitting through. No, we did, unless we're lying. God, maybe. Not wrong about that. Michelle was the first to catch herself. She looked up at Sod. Oh yeah, because I was like, I thought we mercy killed him, so. Or, I don't know, or maybe after we killed him, maybe there was, some Encore person just killed him afterwards to make sure he was, like, dead. I don't know. Well, yeah, but at the same time, the company could be lying. But can I rely on you for some elaboration here? Briefing was a good demonstration of the necessity of educating the 5 W's and 1 H principle. Haha, so we'll have a lot to discuss once we get back, pilot. Uh-oh. Did I do something wrong? Yeah, you did. Shh, pilot buddy, just stop. You're digging yourself a deeper hole with every word. Eric quickly leaned to warn pilot, but it was likely too late. Another sneeze. Okay. Good now. And a small crease had already formed between Sod's brows. Prior to commencing this high priority operation, it's necessary for us to find individuals with connections to H-Core. So we, as a preliminary observation unit, were put to the task and managed to establish a connection with an individual, and that person is... Oh, someone from my family? No, we tried, but your family proved to be a rather difficult nut to crack. However, as we were wasting your precious time with all our leads, I pursued an unconventional method to establish connection. And they are. I really didn't hold back on compliments then, and this is how you... Our collaborator is a former employee of the GFM. Oh, okay. And leaving the family, he now runs a lodging business. It is likely that he is far removed from the family politics. Less motivation for him to attack us due to conflicting interests. Yes, and according to pilot's reports, he still regards the GFM positively. Okay. How can I not, considering the blessings they have given me? Oh, okay. The mirror voice butted into the conversation as though to continue Sod's explanations. Oh, hello. King Tao? I humbly present myself before the fellowship of young master by you. Please call me King Tao. He greeted us in the most polite fashion before bringing his hands together in odd motion. Oh, is this how people greet each other here? Yep, it's called the Baokon gesture. Bringing fist and palm together to express respect and peace towards the receiver. Aha, greet one another by shaking their hands for the self-same purpose. Forsooth, thou art indeed one possessed of a chivalrous spirit. Okay. Well, indeed, much did I worry about the qualities of people young master has surrounded himself with, but I see that he's in company of those wise in the ways of the West. Daffy, I'm back. Do you remember me? I do remember you. Welcome back, Moonbeast. Been a while, but it's been a while for me too. Haven't streamed a bit less here and there, though. I prostrate myself before the vast breadth of your knowledge. What grand generosity it is to open ajar the waterways of wisdom to quench my barren lands. Yay? Something feels familiar about this. Nah, she's been getting less and less verbose with bootlicking these days. Not like this guy for sure. It's been so long. It has been quite a while. That's fine. That's true. He's kind of like, how should I put this? A bit much. What are you guys talking about? Communicating only by the sound of a ticking clock? This is something I had already known ahead of time yet. The most curious exchange to behold in person. If this journey may be, yet I shall find myself thoroughly entertained in its entirety. Haha. This little sprig of disrespect that reminds you of the usual flavor. What is it? Wait, is this about me? You dare? All that looking she did supposed to be a source of pride for her or something? Rhoda shook her head with clear distaste and showed towards me. You're nothing alike executive manager. Never have I once said such empty flattery in your presence, filled with nothing but hot air and superlatives. What the guidance of those backstreets to him? Well, it looks like this is where... Maud fell silent, her eyes lingering on Virgilius, who stood apart from the rest of us. I finally got to meet the red gaze in the flesh. Looking forward to this day for a long time. Effie would have loved to be here. Aw. Manager. Oh. No, Effie! The Virgilius seems to have sensed her lingering gaze and walked towards us after nodding slightly in her direction. Manager Sod, let's not make this any longer than it has to be. I'm not happy to be helping you with your businesses. I'd much rather put this behind me as soon as possible. Oh, please. The first historic operation, isn't it? Can't you spare a little more time with us? Besides, but actually do something that guy? Yes, unfortunately, LCC has her own businesses to take care of today. He'll be coming to LCB this time. Red Gates will be helping us get it done. Making Muffy there, vroom vroom. Maybe it's not that unfortunate. Now think about it. I feel like every mission of the LCB has always been an uphill battle to get anything done. Oh, well, you see, back then we were... just messing with you. Just have another chance to work together again. Boss, we don't got much time. Before I go, I think you owe us some explanation, Virgilius. We need to tell Miss Foss I am quite busy. Okay. Very well. Virgilius turned around and left towards Mr. Phillies, all a disgruntled expression. Well, then I'll see you around. Next time I'll show you all. I'll show that I can carry my own weight. Sure. You know, boy, the last time we met I was really so darn pathetic. Pilot, confidence is shown through action, not words. I can get a scolding of a lifetime. God and Pilot gave us a nod before following Virgilius. Meet the red gaze, and then you realize all he's done is say Dante to with the voice. Dante, have you finished your dailies yet? Some sinners opened their mouths to speak, hesitated, then closed them again. Let them go without a word. Perhaps we didn't know what we could say to not make this an awkward farewell. Very well, please this way. Or maybe we were simply mindful of this guy who's responsible for the quality of our stay. Well, hopefully he's not evil, but he might be evil. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Ooh, fight time. Ambush. I knew there was something that was gonna happen. My knees surprised by the end of the story. Come on! Hopefully Sod survives. I mean, they have Virgilius with them. There's no way they die. There's a high chance of us dying. Thinking voice, deep resentment ought to be washed away. For when the far one comes, betwixt the burnt doors shall a star fall astray. Are you sure you're going the right way? I don't like the sound of these weird songs. Main Street are most likely teeming with those seeking to bring harm to the young master. Must venture an alternative path. And you don't think that assassins won't take the alternative path? I mean, I'm pretty sure both roads are both bad in their own ways. Like he said, there weren't any skirmishes once we made it deeper into the dark alleyways. Back afoot, traffic would normally be pretty unsettling. I guess that's what we needed at the moment. Well, Virgilius not being with you, who's going to save you if something goes horribly wrong? Well, I mean, Dante has 3 revives. I don't know. But for this song, it's a song that become rather popular in backstreets in recent months. Why? The lyrics are pretty, ominous for a popular song. That's what I was about to say. It is a song that spreads through word of mouth. It speaks of how that decimated Kong family. This is not the place discussions Kong family, okay? I will share the tale in a more appropriate setting later should you come across it. I looked at a very small summary of Honglu's story, but I don't really know most people in it though. I didn't know there's a song like that. This is the first time you heard of it too, Honglu? The posh skit from a posh family. Doubt he's ever set his precious feet in the back streets. It's no wonder he never heard anything like it. Find thy own answer for the question. My answer was uptight for a yearning Morocco and sun shower. We'll see what happens. I have been to the back streets before, but Heathcliff isn't wrong. We'll eventually have our level kept at 100, and it's going to be so fun if we get max level 100 before uptight 5. True. But I spend most of my time in my room. And that's precisely because you're the most treasured one of them all, young master. Ooh. That has something to do with Honglu's eye, right? I don't know. Much like the jaded, the greatest worth is to be cherished, prized, and hidden. The devious depths of one coffers where none shall reach. Okay, you don't have to do that. So you don't have to say that in the evil face, okay? Yeah, I didn't know Honglu was like based on like the gay character who's like a jade that becomes human or something like that. From what I can tell from what little of the story I looked up. I'm like him. Less to degree, particularly as of late. Even Song is nicely telling you, that guy used to work for the Gia family, huh? You know him, Honglu? Master, there's something on my face? Honglu stopped himself as though a thought flashed in his head, and glanced quietly in my direction. Then, it's nothing. Shall we continue walking down this road? I know this guy isn't really... Okay. Indeed, why did Honglu not tell us the truth? Humble as I may be very well versed in the rest of this area. Honglu shook his head at me as he casually changed the subject. It was as though he was trying to hide something we know from How. Maybe he's suspicious of something? He's a collaborator, but only a temporary one. Great caution would be advisable. He imparts clear and experience and naivete. It would do well to remain suspicious of his character. Boston Otis approached me as Honglu was nodding along and chatting ambically with our guide. Otis is his ex. Honglu and his 10 exes. Honglu versus the world. Yes, it's Honglu versus the world. No kidding. Looking back at our journey so far, we're learning a lesson about blindly trusting every collaborator we come across. With growing mistrust in mind, I slowly made my distance from the guide before asking Foss the burning question. So, what was that back there with Virgilius? About him going out to help them out? Consequences of his actions at Wuthering Heights. Aw, man! I knew he... Dang, Virgilius, it's okay if he helps us. After just simply a violation of one of the more important items in his contract with the company. Then taking responsibility for the breach of contract. I think back to the incident and the matter, it felt like such a long time ago now. It has been a while. For us too. That's kind of a bummer. He really helped us out of a pickle. What? What's it dragging him away for? Yeah, Heathcliff. Their problem, honored guest. It's nothing. Nothing at all. No problemo, right, Ryoshu? Look. You idiot Heath. Can you carry Heath for a bit? He's dead tired. We'll be done. Heathcliff punched in the gut by the hilt of Ryoshu's sword. Fell forward right onto Mersal's welcoming shoulder. Rhodia? You know the kind of person I hate the most? And adult people who can't read the room. Don't you feel the same way, Dante? Yep. I nodded enthusiastically as something seemed to imply she wasn't really asking me a question. I don't think she was about to punch my lights out, but... Rhodia and Ryoshu judged correctly this time. Outside information will not be discussed in the presence of an outsider. Remind me of the time he got knocked out cold for a while because he kept asking questions without raising his hands. The guy just doesn't learn, huh? Thusly preserve the secrecy of classified information without spilling blood. I applaud this policy. I did good, didn't I? I'm not just a fan of how they're treating... I'm just not a fan of how they're treating Heathcliff like dirt now. I mean... I felt they have some... Did they still have some resentment for how he treated them? The last event? If it's not problemo as you say, then this is well indeed. Yet I worry that it appears that the problem has found us anyway. We stopped and looked around, and that we were surrounded by a group of people wielding various weapons in their hands. But, been defending a safer path. Luckily that my guidance has given us a much safer path away from the more obvious skirmishes. However, to my great regret, it feels as though the more observant of our enemies has tracked us here. He's our beloved king. Heck yeah, Eric King Heathcliff. Damn it, then what are you even here for? Is your job to prevent this exact scenario? Let's leave the finger pointing for later. We're gonna have to come down. They must not be allowed to disseminate our current location. Exactly where are you sneaking off to, Mr. King Tao? I must regretfully and humbly say that my talents in war are terribly lacking. They become scarce for a moment. I have utmost faith in the strength of our young master and honored guest in a community diversity, so King Tao's already standing so far away from the front lines, I could practically hide behind me. Coward! And I'm kidding, he's probably weak sauce, so I would have done the same thing. Boss, anything you can tell us about these enemies? No, but a consultation with the Gesellschaft, I never know how to pronounce that, and I remember, is unnecessary if we're determined whether negotiating with them is an option. They're coming! Ursula, wake Heathcliff up and set him down. It will be done. No sleeping on the job, Heathcliff. Gotta get your hours in. Oh, what the heck are these guys?
응원하는 게 도움이 되긴 하려나?
Top-looking
힘내게 해보자고.
stranger. Look pretty mob-like to me, though. They don't look as strong as the rabbit IPs that are gonna be annoying later to fight. Because you talked about the haste thing, I'm like, uh-oh.
구하긴 힘들 거야?
Get him! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, cool. Fastest port mentioned. Yeah, the fastest port. The Gesellschaft? I don't know.
끝났습니다.
Good at killing them all. Get him.
나쁘지 않고.
Bum. Ow. Can't or something? I should...
저 부표처럼 흔들리는 놈이
Oh,
제1 사냥감이겠네요. 가서 끝장내죠.
I heard those two holy concepts. I know! I love the music in this so far. Interval, I mean. Very nice listening to.
그럼 이번 전투도 쉽게 갈 수 있을 거야.
돌아가면 의견을 나누.
Dying so fast. I like that. We have 10 killed. Okay. One more than I thought there was. Oh. No! Ow!
그 사진 홍차일까?
God, unfortunately, we lost the flash right there.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 그릇 두드려 패.
I wonder what Home's Kanto's well, I don't understand as well how to bring for Kanto. At least the one that's not have a lot of. Dun.
저기는 땅에 떨어졌네. 이제
우리를
정치건.
Get him!
관찰은
Boom.
끝났습니다. 효율적인 대체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 부서진 참고 기계는 입에 발린 말따리 쉽게 하지 않아요. 놀라운 한 방입니다.
That was easy so far. My favorite status team on this right now. Bleed has eaten really well. I'm not too sure who my favorite is. I feel like I do have a lot of bleed units raised up, so I thought I would say bleed.
이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로
Get him and kill him this turn, everyone. I don't know. That's Tremor 2 though. She would mix that sound. Tremor skills and this. That was easy. I'm assuming later parts will not be easy though. Probably. Hostiles in the immediate vicinity have been eliminated. Heck yeah. Love and Lead and Joy is here. Yep. The collaborator who's been hiding far from the battle. They ran up to our side as soon as the fight ended. Are you unhurt, young master? Yep, I'm totally fine. Of course our honored guest martial arts were all exceptionally brilliant, but young master, light was the brightest even among the incandescent. Humble servant cannot hold back tears at this wondrous sight. Oh, he always has to like smile evilly when he praises them because he actually hates them. Witness such excellent martial arts from none other than the young master himself. What an unexpected surprise. Wish I could have made lineage work for this interval, but I had to pull up my old reliable bleed team. True, me too. But I think Blade lineage suffers a bit in terms of damage, but because of the clash numbers. Anyway, it's good. One of the children of the GI found undergo all kinds of strict training regimens for childhood. It was something my assumption that my master has ceased his training once he departed to the family. Anyway, how do you think they tracked us down anyway? About that, it appears that we weren't exactly tracked down. Perhaps it may be about the ilk who lurk in these parts of the backstreet, recognizing young master's venerable countenance. I'm I don't think my face is that well known. Family hierarch evolutions are nigh. Every soul living in Hongyun must know the face of the young master who is loved by every elder of the family. Must say they are under assumption that you are carrying something of great value. The only problem I faced when using blade lunge was slash 0.5 endured. I know! I hate when they endure your weapon types and you're like, no. Family hierarch, huh? Didn't Judge he said say something about heirs back then? Time for the battle royale! Woo! No, Sid's wrong then. I didn't bring anything precious that the elders might be looking for. And Master, even now? I just couldn't care less about it, that's all. As many of my siblings are much better fit the family hierarch than I am. That's well, that's indeed a relief. Relief, is it? Well, of course, but it's a highly dangerous endeavor to take in the dark evolution, so the great relief to know that young master's not putting himself in unnecessary danger. That could be relief, sort of. Ugh. See, he's lying. Well, now we took them all down. Shouldn't there be more? There shouldn't be any more on the way, right? Right, can we not jinx ourselves for 1 second? Why are you laughing, Roshi? Now I'm worried. Please do not concern yourself any further. Take a more clandestine path. I guarantee a safe and easy passage to your destination, you liar. I'll have a hard time buying that. I know this place would constitute a perfect place to set up an ambush in most places. Do you claim this to be the safer path? I must ask you to place your faith in this humble servant. For Hongyun is most like not places. Fine, for now. Oda shut her eyes for a moment at her torch, then turned to look at Ishmael. Ishmael, you must have a pamphlet of this place handy, don't you? No, wait, you're actually gonna read it? Why else would I ask? No, I mean, I not have be off a guard after almost a whole year of getting brushed off by everyone every time I plead with them to read the damn pamphlets. Like hell, did no one think to... I'll find my own until I fear going to ramble on and on with your grievances. Okay, fine, here it is. Notice opened the pamphlet and began intently glaring at his text, as though she didn't want to miss even the smallest of details and information there. Suspicion cleared on her knitted brows. Yeah, because I was like, obviously I feel like the guy is lying that he works with them, right? And Honglu knows but he's not saying anything for some reason.
젖지 말고 가볍게 부어서 부탁드립니다.
Need more fighting. Kezan?
차가 가장 맛있죠.
Oh.
전원 집합. 이번
빰빰빰빰.
작품에 대해 논의할 시간이다.
Wow. Whoa. We were on a desperate run. What happened in like 5 minutes, guys? All the while fighting off hordes upon hordes of enemies. Why, what happened to safe and easy passage? Explain this! Here's that the young master's radiant countenance was made known. I thought they were fighting a more clandestine passage. How come we're getting jumped by even more enemies? I told you this guy was a liar. As I have said, the young master is radiant. Let's try to give a little variation of your excuses. Not so easily say that he is being untruthful given the showed allegiance of the enemies attacking us. Otis played with a pamphlet in her hand, really frustrated but unable to establish anything concrete. For people without a clear allegiance to attack a member of the Jia family. Everyone in the backsheets had been getting pretty plucky while I was away. After that, I couldn't even catch a glimpse of their faces. They'd all be on their hands and knees whenever we walked past. Ah, what a wonderful change. Oh, shove that wonderful charge up your arse, you bloody loon. Must knock until we get there. My Kazan is near, calm your worries. Well, Kazan is, we'll find out soon. Our guy seems oddly calmer now than he did at the beginning of the journey. He really get numbed to all the violence that fast, or... Which was a Kazan? Temporary is a term commonly used to refer to taverns, inns, or frequent places of lodging in this region. Okay. Lodging, huh? Like a hotel? Ugh. It's gonna be pretty fancy then. Huh, do they serve like complimentary snacks and drinks like the warp train? Not sure about that. It seems that Kazans also serve alcohol and food alongside the lodging services. Maybe we can get a meal in there. And, phew. Well, we won't be attacked there like this. Residential non-aggression taboo. Any mutual acts of violence inside a residential building is within this particular area, and for Hongyun, a taboo. Taboo. We rest easy within then. I saw Foss' eyebrows slightly twitch. So she heard the most ridiculous thing. I guess I'll ask her about it later. Yeah, he's obviously lying. You man, if it isn't some kind of family hierarchy or family head selection test contest, why couldn't they save all this fighting until then? It would be too late. Huh? Late how? Every hierarchy commander must have brought incredibly precious treasures with them. It'd be nice if they believed that their own treasure is the most precious of them all, but everyone going to take each other's just to be sure. Just in case someone else brought something even better than their own. And might as well kill them too for the sake of convenience. Is this how the folks in your family think? What kind of line of thinking is that? Other families didn't seem too different from mine. Damn. Deepest apologies for intruding upon this most enthralling conversation, however. We invited even further trouble by dialing here. That the guide pulled out a watch to check the time. It'll be nighttime soon. And that is a good thing or bad thing? Oh wait, no, that's a bad thing, right? Because of nocturnal sleepers, right? I did hear about that.
자, 맞서보죠.
I don't know. I don't really know what they
우리들
do
이제
though,
진짜
but I heard it's bad.
별것도 아니겠네.
That's only what those sleepers do. Unless I already know. I don't remember. I think if they were mentioned, it came out on Recreation. I remember it's been a while. It's been a long time since I played Recreation actually, so they don't released, so the year it released. And I still not played that Luna, so it's at night you better quiet. Perfectly wonderful choice, manager Esquire. So cute.
예사롭지가 않은데? 아주
I'm
작살나게
adorable.
났어.
아무튼 놀라운 한방이네요.
Maybe they're not too difficult, unfortunately.
관찰은
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
끝났습니다. 적에게 치명상을 입혔군요. 관리자님은 당신이
Get him.
생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다고 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠. 저는 언제 효과적인
You know, the weapons that the enemies use kind of remind me of the dual blades from Maple Story. It was just me.
더 이상 얻을 수
Guys, I haven't played Maple Story
이외에
this year. I always play once a year on my own time. And to see how everything is different again. Oh. Oh, they're all staggered.
너냐?
Get him! Boom, boom, boom. Pew! Boom. Dead.
합격장.
효율적인 대처로 개체를
Those are the reason you never see Crimson back to his eye.
그럼
기계는
They're like a cleanup crew.
쉽게 하지
But I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be something weird about them. Don't spoil for me what it is.
나쁘지 않아.
But I'm assuming there's something up with
네가
it.
약이지.
I'm pretty sure that they're like what the things in the poster are.
녹아내리는
So I know they're probably
다들 힘이
something
솟는 것
creepy.
같네요.
But
지금
we'll
달려드는 건
see what it is.
좋겠어요.
그걸로 하지.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
승부처다.
Find out one thing that isn't weird about them once you see them. Okay. We'll see who they are and what they do. So all I know so far is that they have glowing red eyes, kind of, right? Because that was what was in the poster. Now here we are. Ah, this the place? Running through alleyway after alleyway after turning corner after corner, we finally come across a set of several small buildings tightly built next to one another. The center of them was a building lit with red lamps, red with a door plate with complicated-looking letters scribbled over it. This shot than I expected. Isn't this place a bit too trashy to house your precious young master? That is not our building. Please look at this way to see where our honored guests will be staying tonight. I knew it! I so much wrong about all that splendor, all the If we follow King Howl's finger end, and a small warehouse of sorts, we put it in black. It looked smaller than even Mephistopheles. We all even fit in there. And that place looks trashy as heck, even for us. Knowing your young master, it's the nearest casino we could afford to stay in. At least among the ones that I can manage. Its location in the back streets have a limited level of decency you can afford. Leave us sincerest apologies, young master. Don't worry, we can't always sleep in decent places. Looks fine just for an overnight stay to me. Are you nuts? I think even fit all this in there. Much did I wish to guide honored guests to the mansion's family in the central zone. However, this time, the sweeping wave. And doesn't that start at 3:13 in the morning? Okay, so 3:13 a.m. But we got plenty of time to get there. Exactly. Don't we have more than enough time to get to the family mansion? According to the H-Core travel guide, the central area is only like an hour away from here. Hello, Ross. The honored guests traveled to District 8 before? Well, no, this is my first time here, but then one must ask how the honored guest could claim to have the full understanding of a place merely by reading through a book, when she hasn't had to contend with it in person. Innumerable unpredictable changes await in this teeming jungle of buildings. Diverse shifting buildings, the constantly changing paths, ambitious from foolish yet vicious syndicates, or even offices of the back streets. Oh, we're beset by danger of all sides. That's a good idea. This bold, flippant approach to predict the phenomena of this place's to court death. Even a taller must know that. So what's this game? The Limbus Company. It is technically it's a free-to-play gacha game, but I think it's really free-to-play friendly. So I don't think you need to spend money really to enjoy this game. I haven't spent any money yet. It's basically a it's like a horror visual novel with turn-based elements, and yeah, the story takes place. Again, the story takes place in a location called the City. It's split into 26 districts, basically all named after the letters of the alphabet, and we basically follow one company called Limbus Company. And we're basically the cloghead manager who has to basically sorry, no problem. And we encounter all sorts of situations while confronting the sinner's past. I think that's a good way to say the story, right? I feel to discuss his utter sorrow, the inadequacy of her wisdom. It's just me, or are we all thinking back to Ishmael back in the Great Lake? It's a bit Dante. But if the guidebook lists the path, does it not imply that this is technically possible to reach there in time? I suddenly took a step forward. My hand was the H-core tribal pamphlet that Inflishman was talking about. I feared that if our executive manager would lead us in your directionally challenged stead, it would be able to lead us to our destination before night falls. Me? This does not appear to have been discussed beforehand. Very well, allow me to speak without frills. The responsibility is to bring the honored guest to the central zone, to ensure the young master's safety. It is indeed technically possible to reach the family mansion before the night backstreets commences. Technically. Yet not even one iota of danger to the young master shall be permitted. The permission that has been so graciously bestowed upon the temple servant. I thank God the young master with haste for the guide him with the utmost safety. Oh! It is said that those engaging in strategies and plans must remain wary of losing sight of their purpose, to stubbornly forge on towards the family mansion, and leave necessary intel to see when these mob of assailants, and is to wrongly prioritize a group over the destination. You! Wonderful, truly impressive. All the qualities of someone I would trust with my life when devising a stratagem. It's the most fitting attitude for those who genuinely wish the best for those they serve. Is that the words of the character, okay? Otis, shush. Really just gonna going along with him all of a sudden? I must have studied your intentions, truly. I sparked my ire comparing some of your place words with my very own. Yet now my eyes are open to the honest loyalty that lies within your heart. Ha ha ha, the temple servant did not imagine even his wildest dreams would be someone who understands the fathoms of his loyalty. It seems that young master has certainly gained an eye for allies and fellowships, the cause of much relief in my heart. Ha ha ha, listen to him. This one knows how to jest. Basically best buds now, huh? I may have lost my cool for a moment there. Anyway, this man speaks true. It's highly likely that we'd be exposed to attacks of similar nature. When you're continue to moving at this time. Just full on his side now, isn't she? What am I gonna say? Then I realized that she was looking in my direction. The exaggerated smile treated her communication exactly, Isabelli. The exaggerated smile had all but completely faded from her face. Face with an odd but dead-looking serious expression. The gaze locked, she nodded. She must be completely turned around by that guy. So I was saying so long I'm gonna quit and go work for this guy now, thanks for everything. And as for this hotel, it is still much better than sleeping in outdoor tent barracks. We'll be able to relieve ourselves of some fatigue here before moving on. Did you not earlier insist on continuing our search for a better accommodation with the greatest vehemence, Miss Otis? Yeah, whatever. We got your point. Let's go inside. My humble soul can only behold your generous acceptance of this insufficient lodging with the deepest gratitude. All the serious talk, this man seems oddly relieved to hear a decision has brought wrist and palm together. The texture of today must be judged with such haste, merely by an observation of the exterior. Dear Mayhold ought to be surprised, were I not? With Rodian surrendered, wouldn't that be nice? We made our way into the building. Oh, this actually isn't so bad. It's clean in here. Yeah, it's actually not that bad. It represents a rather classical aesthetic. Landscape paintings lining the walls gives off a rather sophisticated mood. Much more spacious inside than it looks on the outside. Use some kind of space expansion technology in here too. Now see the building only appears small due to the density of structures and proximity. Oh, door is now open. Should my presence be required? There'll be the small shed next to this building. Please do converse freely. Man smiled awkwardly and quietly excused himself, and excitement among the sinners began to grow. It's a trap! Hung Lu stood a fair distance from the guy, quietly watching his face as he left. Ocean was enigmatic as if he were gazing upon the clouds, flowers, or even the wind. There was no light in those eyes. It was as if they beheld a storm cloud, a desolate field of wilted flowers, a violent destructive gale. Do you suspect something, Hung Lu? Decided to ask. Not yet, I don't think. Huh? Not yet? The big brother is thinking off to you too, huh? Oh, Zishun! Yeah, she's back! Cute! He caught a familiar voice. Oh, Zishun, it's you, and so soon too. Yeah, I told you. Oh, that guy survived! Oh, he died. And I told you I had a feeling we'd be seeing each other again very soon. Have you been well, young master? I'm so glad to see you're doing well, Master Wei. Oh, wait. Don't tell me you're staying here too, Zishun. I know I wouldn't ever set foot in a place like this, but I ran into some kind of large-scale construction on my way back to the family mansion. I come in through the back streets. They weren't the only ones troubled by that random construction site. Whoa! Hail to thee! Gah! Oh, she should be scared of Dawn, huh? Don't look on Shishun's face immediately replaced by that of alarm. Did she lose her memories again? Is she with you? No, Don Quixote's the same as always. Ahem. But she looks like such an airhead. Young Jishu, well, was thou coming to me to launch but a moment, so that we may share a moment of catching up? Oh yeah, actually, let's do that. Hold on. Then Jishu seemed to hesitate for a moment, staring at Don Quixote, knowing that memories were intact, before walking right up to her. I like that idea, shall we? Wait, why don't you go find a room for me to stay in while I talk some things out with her? Huh? What, you wanted to do some catching up, right? This, the manager Esquire! Don, I'll save you! Loss of critical personnel may be a cause for disciplinary action, Dante. I don't think there's anything wrong with making friends, though. It looks like Dishin really likes Don Quixote that she's comfortable enough to tease her like that. Look at Don Quixote she likes. She obviously wants Don Quixote's power star back, that's all I'm about to say. Anyway, this is hardly a proper place for. Fine, I'll try again later. Go get some sleep, I'm heading in too. Dishin sighed with a bit of disappointment for heading into the lobby. Well, let's all head inside now. Dawn and the rest of the sinners followed her into the lodging. Wait a minute, I saw one fan art. When I because I was recommended when I saw the new Sinclair trailer on the Sinclair trailer on Twitter. Was this where? So are people shipping her and Zushin together? That's funny. That's funny if true. How much price is that? 12. For the money. Gotcha. So are people shipping them together? That's funny. Notice this, Sinclair. Everyone was busy looking and commenting on various things in her lodging. Sinclair appeared the most anxious of them all. Sinclair, something in here stands out like... Imagine an ideal picture. Did you call? Because Isang ideal is Isang in technically in Korean, so he was like, "Oh, did you call for me?" I miss that joke, Isang. That's not what I was. I'm not anyway. I'm the only one who feels like something stands out, like a sore thumb from the whole picture. So how you doing? Good. How about you? The ideal. That was cute, funny. He was so happy. Oh yeah, glad I brought it up. I didn't say anything because I thought it was just me. Rhodia, what's so off about this place? Isn't it obvious? Where'd all the complimentary snacks go? What's that weird mysterious table at the center of this room? That is kind of weird, though. What's the table doing there? Naturally, declares it quite a pleasant sight to behold. Though, is it any better inside? What the heck is this hideous table? The kerfuffle sparkled by the unsightly piece of indoor furniture calmed down somewhat once everyone made it inside the building. Carson was able to discern the real purpose of that table yet. I raced up on the floor, leaves black residue on the shoes. Ew! Not only on the floor. Touching the walls leaves an unidentified black stepping on with fingers. Ew! Not to mention how the walls ripple in an old fashion. Okay. What could possibly be the construction of the structure? My guess is that the maintenance staff has been slacking. Maybe that's why everyone's being so neatly organized if that's the case. I've been to enough city establishments to tell when a place has gone a while without a tidy up. Ahem, at least it appears that each room is furnished with a bed. Well, this is far from optimal. Because they managed to maybe build with the rest here. Huh, guess they really didn't have time to clean up. Dashi Shun, last person to walk in after having her time to examine the area outside the lobby, typically around the table with an aghast expression. Not even sure what to say to this ridiculous negligence. And found her room after leaving a scathing remark. Ah, it ain't the first time we're something right into some shady business. And we'll just cross that bridge when we come to it, yeah? Guess so. Huh. I guess anyone could tell that there was something definitely wrong about that guy. I mean, you think? Listeners, including Heathcliff, had already slumped to the floor, vociferously expressing their desire to rest with a collective sigh of exhaustion. Well, that's pretty weird, but at least they have a roof over our heads. I mean, I guess so. In any case, Dante, perhaps this may be a good time to announce today's close of business. Huh. I haven't announced them outside the bus before. Alright. We're confirmed today's close of business for the sinners. Understood, thank you kindly. Starting now, you all will be given a maximum of 12 hours to take and sleep and rest. Duration is subject to change. Have a good night. As soon as she finished, the sinners each began to relax in their own ways. Some stumbling into their rooms while others lingered to speculate over the bizarre table at the center of the room. Wait for Otis, that is. Got something to say, Otis? This executive manager, it's not our guy, King Tao. Oh, your news best friend from earlier. At least you guys are getting along pretty well. What? That's something untrue. Also, the signal I gave you earlier? What signal? Oh, you mean when you nodded slightly in my direction? Indeed. The visual has an informational advantage over us when it comes to this locale. Because of how sound the accusations we came up with were, I have been able to explain them away using his familiarity with the region. I thought at the party was an informational disadvantage. It wise to feign camaraderie and friendship with an individual and go along with their plan. I'll try to dig out as much intel as possible. I seriously thought that suspicious guy totally won you over. Executive manager, I've been in this business for many years. How could you even imagine that I would be fooled by an amateur spy who so overlooked his spit? Well, that's nothing. Lotus's disappointment was palpable. She stopped herself as she thought she remembered that there were important matters at hand. I was uncertain as to how long this individual will be accompanying us. It would be reasonable to speculate that he approached the LCCB, the explicit purpose of eliminating Honglu, Jia Baiyu. I present the fact that it was Pilot, the experienced generation Greenhorn, who somehow conveniently came across this connection. Another evidence supporting the suspicion. That's also true. Boss also has information to share. Boss joined their conversation, letting us discuss for some time. Our view of every known taboo has failed to identify one he called residential non-aggression taboo. The university prohibits active violence within residential areas. Sorry, the faucet Discord is acting up, so I couldn't say that word. But then also has to be. It's too early to come to conclusions regarding that matter. Here's that this area, Hongyun, has taboos that change depending on. However, considering every other circumstance of evidence, we have come to the conclusion that he is most likely lying to us. Your assessment cannot be denied. In that case, he must already be deep within the enemy's machinations. The constant stream of random assailants we faced earlier was still most likely part of their plan. It may be very well that this building itself is also a trap. You think? We lack the intelligence about this particular backstreet to be certain. However, we do have one minor advantage. It seems to have severely underestimated our capabilities given the low caliber of the assailants they decided to send after us. One thing we can capitalize on is a mutual lack of intel. Keep our guard up. Remain alert, and we should be able to navigate our way out of this trap, executive manager. Okay, I get it now. I said misunderstanding, honestly. I didn't even know who or just what to trust. Then I would appreciate it if you could trust me fully next time. Otisma politely returned to her room. Boston and chatted a little more about King Tao and his plans, but our discussion ended without very much fruit. Okay. Dun dun dun. Almost halfway there. Sweet. We're like around halfway. We're exactly halfway technically, because 6 out of 12. I realized that Honglu was missing as I was spending time chatting with the sinners, though. I didn't notice him going into his room, so I walked to the exit, looked for Honglu outside, and ran to Jia Shishun Wei, that had stayed in the room close to the door. Think late. Where are you going alone without a guard? Oh, just looking for Honglu. Out of 12. Yeah, come on, Safi. Simple math. Hey! I can be smart. My brain needs to be... needs work. Needs energy, I mean. Right, I can't understand what you're saying. Okay. Oh, right. When it comes to conversing with sinners, I find that there are two types of people. The first type usually says whatever is on their mind without pausing or caring to hear my reply. Given that this type of person isn't actually trying to communicate with me, that simplifies things a little on my end. However, it's also oddly insulting as it seems as though they don't recognize me as a human, but rather a wall, or a clock on a wall. The other type is the one that reads me so well, they might be able as well to hear what I'm saying. Vigilance falls into the latter category. Recognizes the pitch of my tics and talks, reads my body language, or could sometimes even claim to see my expressions like how Don Quixote does. And Jashi Shun who saw through me with that exchange. Okay, let's see. Just looking to get some morning air? Oh, does your prosthetic head even have respiratory function? I have a guess from the way it looks. Did not belong in either category. No, not really. I'm just looking for Hong Lu because I haven't seen him in a while. Shaking her head, so no. Looking for something to eat? It's a new one. My dad's trying to figure out what I'm saying without asking for help. My lady, would it not be wise to wake or find someone who may be able to translate? I would have done that himself if it was something important. I'm curious though. What was that hand gesture you made when I first asked you, brought your index finger up to your cheeks? Well, Hong was always smiling, so I thought maybe I could simulate his smile to convey that I'm looking for him. Perhaps an effort to express cuteness or beauty. Dante can be kawaii. Well, what? No, I was just trying to express a smiling face. Oh no, this is gonna be easy, is it? And I tried talking a lot more vigorously. I think you're onto something. The conversation was starting to veer into complete unintended territory. And a bit of trial and error. I see, you're looking for a big brother, huh? In very roundabout ways, but I was eventually able to get her to understand what I was trying to say. Well, after he is who you're looking for, that's easy. I was able to find him by the lounge back there. Now he's gone very far from there if he even left. That's what you were trying to communicate, huh? Jiashi Shun was strangely enough disappointed and dispirited by my reply. I did have something to tell you, but never mind. I feel like I'm losing ruin. Let's talk about this at another time. Okay? I found Hong Lu gazing at this hazy scene out the opaque window. What are you doing here? People watching. There were some people stumbling through the streets outside. As I stared outside the window at the scene, Hong Lu seemed to sense what I was thinking and began. Are you worried about me, Dante? Well, yeah, it's your turn, Hong Lu. Well, it really is. Back at H-Core, and everyone's talking about the family hierarchy selection. You don't have to worry about me at all. I did not wish for anything from this company. Really? Then why did you decide to join them? Like Isang, I'm not hiding my true feelings. No one gave me a wonderful promise like they would help me recover my torn and broken wings. I joined only to have some new experience, that's all. But we do know that something's definitely going to happen, whatever it might be. That will shake you to your very core. And if you didn't wish for anything, going through something like that could. Probably yes, but it's okay. I'm used to being led by the will of others anyway. No matter what happens here, I can't do this like everyone else. That's how it's always been. Whatever happens to me or those around me, I only... Oh! Loud boisterous bellow suddenly cut Hong Lu off before he could finish his sentence. What? Oi! Let go of me! Listen to that and stop talking and let me... and tell me I'm not supposed to get mad at that. Can't lower your voice. What are you guys doing back there? What happened? Fred and Heathcliff, who were most likely hiding behind the entrance door, tumbled into view. I knew I should have come here with this guy. Couldn't you be patient for even a few minutes before bursting out of here? How long have you two been... Listen, from the very start, of course. I thought he was finally making some sense at first, but what's that? You're used to following others' will? I didn't mean to irk you, Heathcliff. I'm only telling the truth. Bloody hell, I'm about to burst the vessel. Oi, buggy bloke. So practice patience after listening to that drivel? I'm practicing plenty of patience despite you calling me buggy bloke out of nowhere, so yeah, you are. That's not what I... Finally, some silence. Anyway, sorry about listening in, fellas. I'll tell you a big secret if you let this one slide, though. Secret? Trigger rubbed his arm awkwardly as I stared at him in silence. I went at the pillar in an exaggerated motion. Guess who's hiding behind the pillar, manager, bud? It's the King Tao guy, isn't it? I think that's my favorite rich person. He's the only one here, isn't he? That two feminine fingers stumble out into view behind the head pillar. Oh. Oh, look at them. They're all worried about Hong Lu. Oh, how sweet. How could you betray us like that, Gregor? BWAHA. Bad, weak, and highly annoying. Good night, snooze fest, she says. Huh? Huh? Did I get that wrong? Never said GNS. Where did you get a FU? Roshi looks at Sinclair some inches before slicing open the sting above the entrance. Huh? And with an increasingly wet noise from something cutting through a wall, black ink-like substance dripped onto the floor, while by Rhodey and Otis crashing down on it. GTFO. Hello, I feel so sensitive. Hello. Oh, I didn't realize I had garnered such an audience for my story. Executive Manager, the sole reason I followed you out here is the purpose of protection. As I was concerned for your safety, I'm not like the others who followed you merely to see their curiosity. Oh, your outfit's cute. Phew. I thought it'd be an appropriate outfit to wear for today's stream. It's about cleaning, so not in the way you think, but it's my cleaning technically. Me, I was just bored. And let's try to continue our conversation, Dante. I went back to your rooms now. I'm 12. Okay, show pack. Wait, let me get a back this getting cold here. Okay, I am covered in warm blanket. Let's continue. Hey, show pack. Cannot deploy. Wait, why are half of them not deployable? Okay. Reset deployment order. Yep.
자, 책임은
I might
모두
as well just do bleed
내가
team.
진다.
Then. Actually, this team. Yeah, why not?
책임은 모두 내가 진다. 자, 해골바가지랑 거미 대가리. 나를 불러.
원하신다. 화점에 두지.
Yeah, because for some reason we can't use a little slightly over half of our members for some reason. Oh, it feels so nice and toasty now. Ugh. It was really hot yesterday though, but now it's cold in the morning. Why did that little kerfuffle? Just as everyone was scattering into their rooms, Oda suddenly begins to vehemently oppose leaving me all on my own. The flesh to claim thy bones. Exactly. Are you absolutely certain, Executive Manager? Seriously, don't worry about it. I usually take the night watch on the bus anyways. That is true, however. We're currently in uncharted territory for our team. We don't have much experience sleeping in a place where our safety isn't an absolute guarantee. Hey, we're literally next door. We're literally right next door to them. It'll take less than 5 seconds for us to come over when something happens. Do you not know that every second here matters in emergencies? I mean, Otis is not wrong. Every second does matter in an emergency, though. But we'll do our best to not die. Don't worry about it. Even though you should probably worry about it. Now. Babushka de camp. Let's get out of here. Not the familiar sequence of events and words plays out. When they eventually left my room, gently closing the door behind them. Finally, some peace and quiet. I sit off the corner of the bed, surrounded by silence. On my shoulders to slump for once. I don't need to sleep like the sinners do. The fatigue doesn't go away on its own. I need some time to relax and empty my thoughts every once in a while. While I've gotten somewhat used to the pain, it still hurts like heck when I remind the sinner's time. And the longer this journey gets, the more frequent and severe the sinner's injuries become. It didn't get stronger, that's for sure, but so did our enemies. Which means that my clock is always turning without no moments to rest. So I think of the star. Before the great gates I face with every revival, I witness its intricate carvings and feel its silent vibrations. This door always reminds me of that door from The Alchemist. Right? Or is it just me? After a full year, I'm still not closer to understanding what they were supposed to represent. But by emptying my thoughts and just taking this in the sights, I find myself calming down. Also, the wind is quite cool and crisp tonight. Wait, that's weird wind. Uh-oh. What's a sudden chill? Something opened the window, but there's no way the breeze could have unlatched and left my window open like that. If it did, it would have made a pretty loud noise. Besides, the chills are coming from in front of me. I slowly turn around to look at where the window was supposed to be. Uh-oh! Only I see a melted wall and an intruder looking down towards a new front opening. Who are you? As though driven by some survival instinct, I roll off the bed. Ah! Was already a blade right over my neck and head met steel shearing cold. Ah! It's little nudge, Dante! The little nudge and Navi that even before I could even make a tick. Remember how worried Otis was to leave me alone? I thought she was just being paranoid. I should have trusted her judgment. I was getting ready for my final struggle. My final moments filled with regret about not listening to Otis's advice. Huh? Ryoshu, yes! What a badass. Technically thin blade. Delicate to have the clock CIH, don't you think? And she left down the ceiling, deflected a sense dagger away from me. Roshu! Stuck in thinking I was about to see something interesting, but you're just some beast with steel. I looked at the ceiling torn open, dripping with viscous paint. Like fluid as I saw earlier during my conversation with Hong Lu. The manager, are you unharmed? Otis peeking out from the gap. I, Otis, was the one who instructed Roshu that the ceiling had a room to hide in. Remember that. Okay, Otis, you don't have to say that while we're trying to fight for our lives. Shut up and help me. Well, I thought that was just some beast with steel. I could have cut this beast in half, sword and all, had I not been on the bus. All of your abilities were diminished the moment you were hired by this company. Liquid to fade and depart, if you will. I suddenly recall Homonine's commentary back at the list. Yeah, Roshu was like second in strength, I remember. I had a vague notion of what he meant, but now I was really feeling it. NFW, what is happening? As Roshu was struggling to spot that one blade, she tried to pull out another dagger with her other arm and slash her ears. She's like, no! Priest of a Heisho pack. Oh! Whoa. This guy's here. Then she would have cut her throat had Wade not burst through my door. Who wields you now? I don't suppose dialogue is an option. Light enters not vast garden. It falls in a star into his fathom still. Ah, no! He reaches in his clothes, running art invocation. Little talisman! Ugh. Wait, get it together! My lady! Wait, is Wade dead? Just as the intruder managing began to grow intense, Dasha left into my room and struck the shade with her fan. Where are you going to let that bastard finish the stupid spell that almost activated the Q-core talisman? Q-core talisman. Applause, my lady. It seems that I still remain somewhat bound by that spell. I said you're no longer a Heisho. You serve me now, got that? I had to let those things control you anymore. That's my lady, my apologies. Ah. I limped into the bed with the sudden evolution of stress and pressure. Yeah, are you? Can't understand them anyway. I just thought the assassin before I laid a hand on them, unfortunately. God, I don't think there was anyone else in here. Such lights on. Like, night cameras on, we saw this one. This one's wearing a branch, isn't it? There's a black man with a hat wearing a sass on the ground. The walls! The walls up here saw for all to sleep are not melting away as if they're viscous. Yeah, I was wondering why the walls here were weird. There's something wrong with this building. I know they must have done something to the building, but how is Heisho here? Operations gotta be spearheaded by someone with real power. It's just an ambition or excited family contestant. Understand is why the Mao branch. A bit of Heisho branches to use if all they wanted was to cut off the clock's head. Then they must have had a different purpose, huh? Correct. Okay. This was one for the Mao branch of the Heisho packs, which means more of them must have infiltrated the building. Not the scale of the Z branch, the Mao branch always moves in groups. Therefore, the groups must be to kill everyone staying in the Amazon, including you, my lady. Then we gotta get moving. Let them surround us if we weren't given a chance of surviving this. Dante! Listen to my room, something door open. Oh, I should actually call Dante's name instead of just calling manager. That's cute. Art. Thank me later if we don't move our asses. We're gonna get gone. Well, yes. We're gonna have to contact the main forces. Actually, at the family mansion. You know what to do when we're under a disadvantage, right? Done, my lady. Dash, Shun, and Wei immediately stood out of the room as they saw the sinners enter, as though they had been waiting in here for my protection. Don Quixote and Gregor stood red-faced and on edge. Marcel was covered in battle wounds, and Otis wore an inscrutable expression. I stand before you in shame. I had to borrow the hand of another protector, the new manager. No, I should listen to what you said. Extrapolating from the pattern by which the walls had disintegrated, it is highly likely that they utilized the identical means of infiltration for each sinner. Oh, right, were you talking about the bamboo had assailants too? The ranks number many. Oh, not almost. I saw here that they almost did get killed. And fell straight through the guts. No! So I'm assuming that's the ones that are not available right now. We saw how the fight indoors was a taboo? Yeah, I'll lie. Oh! How did the coward and unjust let these vile Kurdish strike from the shadows? Alas, now is not the moment to ruminate upon their villainy. Besides, more of them waiting. Of course, more of them waiting. Glad we're fighting, ain't we? Well, I heard that these guys were hard.
사기가 꺾였군. 이 기회에 마음껏 공격해보자고.
Struggling already? Really? Already?
인간!
That's good.
공격에 우리 아군이 심하게 다친 모양이야.
만찬에
버틸 수 있겠어? 이세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
Okay.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
I said I should have a status that gives them 5 have fun. I know I'm scared. Oh well, whatever. I have to do our best. They show on Painter. But they're nerfed, so they're even stronger than this. They're already kind of strong though. I feel like it was just me. Come on. Out.
한방 먹였네. 이 기세를
Oh, they're spinning.
대가리 딱 떼도
They have spinning aura. That's not
꿰뚫려라.
good. Get him.
이봐, 괜찮나?
승리를 이끌
Okay.
가족을 위해. 아류탄
I'm just gonna keep pressing win rate. I think we're gonna be winning with win rate, so
꿰뚫려.
yeah.
아 이런.
기도.
아무튼 놀라운 한방.
I got after a few hours after release. Oh, that was what the update was. I thought that was an update, like with a day or two after I logged in, and I was like, what's the update for? Oops. So I guess I can. At least I went through win rate though, just because they got nerfed.
아류탄 조평을 느껴.
이제 패치가
대. 기도.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지.
기원을
노력해.
가진 그대로 무너져라.
Yay, we won!
착각하지 마라. 해파 거태. 내 놈들 덕분에 내가 강해진 게 아니다.
She, you, her.
내가 강하기에 내 놈들을 휘두.
Oh, still fixed. Okay.
라만
Let's get using bleed team.
없는다.
Oh. Okay. No,
가족을 위해.
no story yet.
육청.
대가리 딱 떼고.
Go.
들이도록.
Talk to my Otis.
꿰뚫려라.
Stagger this guy! And. No, he did not.
자, 동료들이여. 자세를 갖추고
Dominating for everything.
왜인가?
시련을 해치우고 끝나지 않는
그를
우승을 향하여.
Get him. Nice.
본인이 방금 그걸 본 것인가? 엄청나게 강한 일격을.
Nice.
너희의 목이 이 혈투 가족을 위해. 하! 으타! 먹어 치워라. 완전 프렌즈 나를.
Oh. Nice, nice, nice.
개체에게 일격을 가하는.
Yeah, I'm planning to just try Ryoshu once she opens up. Because I didn't get it. I was not successful with gotcha, so.
성공적으로 끝내면
꿰뚫려라.
모두의 희생을 기리며 축배를 드는 것도 나쁘지 않겠죠.
이런
And we'll
건
slowly
몽둥이가
farm up for
약이지.
Otis.
그대로 두드려 패.
Slowly but surely. I think we're safe for now. Lily tells me they're not fighting us at full force. I actually routed them, so hopefully that means something. Oh, where'd Don Quixote go? Eric Fry, I'm here! I get to rush into my room from the hallway outside. I got to aspire that other sinners have suffered as we have, verily. They are indeed targeted as well. Most offended themselves Most offended themselves well against the curse, and shall be here post-haste yet. Never survived, huh? Young Sinclair and Isang, while it appeared that they had risen in battle, they were caught unaware by our foes. It's likely that their demise came soon after tripping over each other's foot. Aw man, how embarrassing. Young Heathcliff, I fell out a resident mob if I expert. How'd they even get him? They didn't get me, mate. I'm good as new. Heathcliff. What got you so gossip, lass? I recall a blade piercing a young Heathcliff in the back of his head. Is that turn the clock for him already, Manager Esquire? Heathcliff, yeah, heck yeah. No, not yet anyway. Blimey, so that's what this fun itch on my back. Heathcliff did in fact not take that. I reached up to rub the back of his head, then come up to the floor mid-sentence. Look up too angry to die. Retake those wins, not gonna lie. He feels not reading anymore, he's dead. I managed to walk all the way over here with a hole on his head. The citizens are starting to gather, Manager. As pathetic as his force may be, we cannot spare any hands at the moment, Executive Manager. Was Lady Dallastor, Lancer. Also join the others as soon as possible and assist them. There are sounds of altercations coming from the lobby. Gotcha. Clock turns as it always does. Sometime later, he really was this Kanto. He is. Well, please hold on a moment. Get him. You? I still see some people inside the lobby, which are also in bizarre process of melting away. I'm gonna notice Yashishin clashing against a figure wearing a bamboo hat. Going on the offensive already, huh? How could a big shot in control of a Heisho pack decide to come after small fries like us? And a black boot hat wearing assassin hood. I see that you had tracked me down, so certain of your own safety. The master has already prepared countermeasures. There's our King Tower, our supposed collaborator who led us here, and Wei who was threatening him with a sword. So you were behind this. Well, obviously. I see, bamboo-hatted Kim? Imagine you pierce someone to the back of the head and just turn around and smack you with a bat. I sussed that you be planning something like this, but you lack the patience to pull it off. You're observant. I thought I completely won you over. Are you you're so bad at acting. Let's know that at H-Car, there is one but path to survival and riches. The family hire a candidate and serve them with utter loyalty. But who in their right mind would serve a young master by you? Who has grown with no hardship? Who doesn't possess even a single speck of ambition? Remember how to Kimbo waifu version? You shut your bloody mouth, yeah? And you rich boy, alright, are you just gonna sit there and let him block just to your face? But he's right. I don't have any ambition. That doesn't mean that you should say that. Well, whoops. Whoop. Have you got no self-respect? What do you have anyway? I don't think he has any self-respect. Okay, everyone, shut up for a second. Awfully taunting you. Stop indulging him. Wait, speak. Unless you have no means to wield a Heisho pack. It's like I didn't read Heathcliff's line thought Saf was telling me to shut my bloody mouth. So speak, which master did you choose to serve? Who controls them? Ah, so they are curious. Say your swords, Zilu? Then familiar voice from the shadows. You. Young master, are you certain this is wise? Who? This guy looks like a Shinji to me. I mean Shinji, I mean Shinjimato from Fate's Day Night. Get him. Worry not, they're destined to be swept away by the morning dew anyway. The three of their fate shall not alter course were they to witness me. The boy soon reveals himself from the shadows, walking into the light of the casual assured gate. Oh, this bum. Seriously, you. I see you are. How to grace your magnanimous with my exalted name. Someone run this non-existent fate. Look at this guy. I'm Yuhua, the Shi family. They know me as a very prominent candidate to the throne of the family hierarchy. Get him, Zhushun. He looks weak. What is this slowing thing here? Never a bad thing. Unexpected foe? Wait a minute! Don't tell me! At the middle comes back. No.
소재가
급행 주문이군요.
사후 처리로구만.
언제든지요.
Will rupture team be good
자.
enough?
해골 바가지랑 작전 호출. 입감.
That'll be fine, right? It's all just an illusion. Are you sure about that?
책임은 모두 나를 불렀. 자,
일인가요? 검 끝에 바람.
Yeah, let's just try rupture team first and see what happens. Prominent. But of course, I claim control of a branch of the Heisho Pact. While you're wasting your time out there searching for the River of Immortality or whatever, I don't even know where to even start to refute your brain accusation. That's way beneath me. I don't want to address you as my senior either. Remember when I said the 5 seconds stack you have fun without grades? So who is it, Big Brother Juan? Now I can't imagine he'd ever be interested in someone like you. What are you talking about? Asking whose teat you've been sucking on to gain the control of the Mao branch. We both know for sure that there's no way in heck you have what it means to control them, right? Little twerp. Yeah, get him, Shishun. Insult him. Are you sure to insult my height from where you're standing? Master Yeehaw. I mean, I'm pretty sure Yisha is taller than me, though, so maybe I shouldn't say that, but... Master Yeehaw, it sounds like the master of this operation is actually important. I agree, I can tell you the look of that tray with that physiognomy of the deceiver. This is a waste of time. Hey, Zila, cut them all down. Mission was to assassinate them. Put them in open battle to take the lives of higher candidates was not what was agreed upon. What the fuck? Blah, blah, blah. I may fight to protect your life, yet I cannot do more. The Heisho he's no voices, but that of one who holds their leash. I might be even taller than you. Maybe. How tall is she? Looks like... I mean, Donna's taller than me, so that's saying something. Looks like Shishio doesn't even control these guys. Not blessing oft invoked in my homeland. Fox may pretend to be the throne, but only with the blessings of a tiger. Sit up over there. Yeah, this Heisho pack is useless. Can't even get a single job done. Huh. Get him, Zilu, whatever your name is. Master Zilu, the Heisho pack was merely a backup plan. Our true strategy involves. This guy's taught to story Kim. What? Is Kim small or... Wait, what? I'm true. This is fun. I have other plans to sleep you all away. The second time this individual has made an odd emphasis, variation of the word sweep. Are you saying that you brought the sweepers or something? What? Huh? While their reactions may appear suspicious, their succession is almost an absolute impossibility. Head is at the top of the sweepers' chain of command. In other words, only the head possesses the authority to command them. Right, yeah, of course. Moreover, they're prevented from touching, let alone entering any designated residential areas during the night in the back streets. This is a permanent, immutable taboo of the head, one of the very first to be introduced. The effort of going through a myriad of paperwork to ensure that best affiliates are recognized, potential vehicles ultimately to capitalize on this taboo. It is exactly as you say. A stupid question to ask if you meet anxious out of nowhere has soured the mood. Now let us leave. That I don't only tend to have them see my face after all. I'm just really tall. She's taller than Marcel. What? No, she's not. Or wait, no, is she? Oh no. I won't even remember them in a few days until it gets the way. Punch him in the face. After me, we hug. Best be before any more unnecessary words are said. Boss is right. You guys are acting way too suspicious to not have some scheme brewing back there. We both buy comments. I don't know, Karen could be taller than Marcel if she gets a huge box. So overly suspicious, I'm starting to wonder if they're trying to use her first psychology on us into walking right into their trap. Well, when surrounded by nothing but uncertainties, there's a solution that usually works. Boss has intended to make this suggestion first. It appears that you share the same idea. Yes, so Otis, executive manager, had 12 sinners. Dash and Wei on our side. I don't think the so-called Mao branch are willing to fight, which means that we only have 3 enemies: Wiha, our guide, and Zil the assassin. We have advantage, don't we? We'll be the most accurate read of the battlefield. What's going on over there? What's taking noise? Our former guide seemed to have figured out what our conversation was about. Took a few slow, careful steps away from Shiha before bolting off in the distance. Hey! Come back here! Let us all day. Share's a fast runner. Oh! What's the Honglu? Did you remember something? I did. Had a hard time recalling this, but because he isn't from my family. Remember now, your big brother, you have the Shi family, right? Didn't that guy just announce himself earlier? That's what I was gonna say. Hey, Honglu, I'm gonna get that guy and beat the motives out of him. Is that gonna be okay with you? No, he's not from my family, but I'm sure Big Brother Yuha will be happy to answer our questions. Right, another thing. It's command I should probably say something to cool start off the battle, right? Wow, that's gonna be so cool, I think straight of a story. What if something like this once? Even if one side has absolute advantage in battle, commander's words may be the deciding factor in who wins and loses. I decided to borrow a few words from a book Honglu once left me. The general who said it, I believe, destroy them all. Yeah, get 'em!
내가 응원하는 게 도움이 되긴
They want to fray
힘내긴 해보자고.
뭐냐?
kill her in one shot if you have to. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Uh-oh. Ow. Why did she get attacked first? That's not fair! Stop! Stop!
표적 확인.
But I thought winning will be okay.
효과적이네요. 이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어요. 깔끔하게.
Or if you were really immediately sure, exactly. No! No! Maybe up to 15 rush from an attack you don't clash. Let's see. Not good. Ow! No! I was win rating and it's not working. Okay, I guess I have to read now. I'm like, I don't read until when it starts failing. Like right now!
아,
8 speed? I mean, but still. That's cheating. I am getting cooked. This is mean.
원더풀한 선택이었어 나리. 저들의 약점이 뻔히 보이는 대로군.
이번 하나는 치명.
Dagger? Get him!
두 번의 기회.
Hello, hello!
관리자.
The Ray just clashed. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, no. Not even any, not any heads up. Come on, guys. This is all in a pose, though. I rupture? Because the vent was ruptured, so I thought it would have been a good idea. But I guess it wasn't a good idea. Should I clash this one? There's only the slowest sinners. I see. Struggling. Excuse me? Favored. Struggling again. Dune. Are we already screwed here? Hopeless! This sucks. Most of the attack goes to the silencer that went to the right side. That's what I see. Ah, screw it. As she targets different players with each
내가
slot.
찾은
Yeah, that's
나만의
true.
항해 방식.
Problem is that the clashing is poor, so.
덩크.
Ow. Yeah, maybe I should have brought Bleed Team or something here.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어온다.
My correction team is also not the strongest or anything. Not really the strongest. Ow! No! This is only the first of 3 battles, which is like not good. That young lady. Well, okay. Wait, I'll just give up. I'll bring a more cohesive team. I swear. Bum.
최악이요.
I'll bring my bleed
소재를
team.
망가져.
Okay. Bum.
급행 주문이군요.
의뢰로
Blood fiends are always good. Yeah. I don't have Rhodia yet though. She's the only one I miss. Just bring. Perfect stuff. So we can bring the Heathcliff and have him switch out with someone else. I'd be happy. Let's bring the 2 DSC, I guess. He's gonna also do it. I don't know. Did you get Mana Tiama? Or I big head for getting her everyone. I didn't get her. No. I'll use all my stuff too, and I didn't get her. So no. I only have one. I am saving one single 110 summon for Narrow. Guess I get her. I guess I get her. I don't know. I might. There's a chance.
책임은 모두 내가 진다. 나를
원하신다. 소재.
자,
Then
이번
have
의뢰는
내가
일인가요?
화점.
열쇠가 필요하신가요?
고통 없이
That's fine.
지식을 얻지 못한다나
a
뭐라.
full sub Honglu? No. Unfortunately. Can I have used this? Wait, am I allowed supports? Maybe I should have brought support Honglu at full stop. Okay, I did have. I did get full sub. I couldn't get the Honglu though.
이만하면 순항이죠.
Maybe support. Yeah, I do have people who have supports. So, but struggling already. Control. I also only have Heath. I know. Unfortunately. Try attack this one. Try attack a different one. Let's do our best.
한 점만 노린다.
Bum, bum, bum. That was always so cool. Ow. Ow. Ow.
엎드리도록.
Bum, bum. Boom, 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 boom. Smart attrition is a bad idea for the bonus. That's mostly just Unga Bunga. I see. True. I see, sometimes Unga Bunga is good, right? Because she has good clash members. You from 10th foot, I'm doing clashing because we one-shot everything. Exactly, that's how strong.
저 시련을 해치우고 끝나지 않는 모험을 향하여.
Hunter Roche. Favored book? One is favored. Favored. Suppose so. Yes.
사격 개시.
Bum, bum. Get her! Boom. Oh. The tons of animations of the enemies cool though. I think the enemies feel or something like that. Oh.
완벽한 선택이었어 나리. 전대 약점이
Boom. 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 So she's staggered now. Get him! I heard all out assault. All attack I mean. Okay, this is going way better than he was give up on trying to beat that fight with Lady Lynch team because I had too much for damage. I see.
뭐가 치워라.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 뒤로 두드려 패.
That was good.
승리로 이끌.
Okay. Otis, so favorite, that's good. Ryoshu dominating. That's both good. Favorite. And then Gregor. Oh, then.
그쪽도
That's fine. I prefer those pre-regular team I see. I don't have any of the BL team in uptight for anything. They have them uptight 3 at least, but oh. Ah. Lost. Gosh. Oh. Boom. What? Happening. A strange tune crashes with the sound of this fierce battle. Is this electronic dance music? Something about it sounds familiar. Huh. Fine. It's him! It's Ricardo! What? Thanks to the merry chase you led me on, I have slid ever so slightly further until I rolled at the bristly. Let's see. Title 2, Section 11, Row C. Question for those who dare to flee from the middles of perdition begins by tearing their legs apart from the groin. Ow! I'll make sure you suffer for all my time you wasted. What he beat us down so much times last time. Was that not enough? What is this blood doing here? The hell is wrong with you? Been stalking us all along? Since when is clashing after a thief conflated with stalking? I'll have you know that I'm still banished from the world of the lustrous thanks to you who dared to pinch my hair coupons. What the heck? Where'd you come from? You guys are just pissing people off left and right, aren't you? Zelo, take him out. The underlings are a fool. What did you say? Do you not know that man? What's the middle doing here? Our big brother of the middle. The man who slaughtered the sinners like they were nothing. The man who almost forced me to self-destruct. Well, I still told you how to get ready for that again. No, not yet. Our devaluation date of the LCE, Sinner's power has grown since the time of the Great Lake. Our chance of victory against the individual has risen to a meaningful degree to prevent the battle before it even begins. Yeah, you're getting Middleton? Yeah, I saw the Sinclair one, yeah. Wait a minute. Since they said he's been chasing us, doesn't he's been chasing us since the ending of Canto 5? He's literally never gave up chasing us? By how much? To put our faith in the uncertainties. Alrighty then, enough with the background noise. I don't know what your business is with these thieves, but yep. Wow, he has nothing if not persistent. and diligent, I guess. First I traveled all the way to the eastern part of the city because I simply must exact my vengeance against him with my 2 hands. Because I still informed my brothers in the east and let myself handle this, but that just wouldn't do. I was determined to see this to the end myself, even meant asking a great brother of the east for a favor. So you're there, Half-Pint and his cute mini entourage, get the heck out of my sight. The books of vengeance comes first. Half-Pint! Keep babbling that fat lip of yours, many of the fingers. Don't scare me at all with your cheap hairdo and the garish as heck botched dye job. In the age core turf now, I am. Kill him. Wow, just wow, bloody hell, mate, that's messed up. It's hard to absorb his own foolishness to see he's walking to his own demise. Get him, Ricardo! Unexpectedly, Ricardo's face wasn't contorted with wrath. Guys, he cooked too hard. He got burnt. And during that barrage of insults, he looked surprised. From a silence fall, during which he seemed to be absorbed in thought. Phew! Impressive, you just set a new record. You're the record holder for how fast you get written up in Ricardo's Book of Vengeance challenge, boy. Did it in 15 seconds. Then with a trembling hand, he reached down to grab his Book of Vengeance, opened it, and began writing down on the paper, so deliberately as though to make each stroke of pen count. Fortune audacity is terminal. Rip your jaws apart as punishment. Boys, make sure this little band of thieves won't get away while I deal with this pipsqueak. Oh. What the heck is this ass talking about? Hey, Zelu! Who's the... I don't care. Stop me if you can. If immediately punishment for all involved parties and bystanders of the society crimes. We could put a ton of extermination. I think there's someone we noticed in this mess. I don't think I have much of a chance here. Her practically rocked towards where Zulu and Shiyuho were standing in a burst of speed. The Tantra has slowly begun to slow darkness in the ordered. New weapons, everyone. Payback time for what happened in the Great Lake. Let's do this. Besides, I gotta score a still with that son of a bee. Yeah, Ishmael.
기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게
You tell him
덕분을
who's
보여줘도 될것
boss.
같은데?
Oh, it's these guys again. We'll be fine, right?
점 찍었네.
Boom.
피를
Clear yourself up, Gregory. Boom.
적에게 치명상을 입혔군요. 관리자님,
Oh.
당신이 생각.
Well, we'll fight these guys while that guy is dying.
저는 언제나 옳은 일을 한답니다.
Really, no tails up on anything. We have like pretty good sanity though.
엄청나게 강한 일격을.
Which bullets do I have left?
어떤 날도 알 수 없어. 어떤 날도 알 수 없어.
I cannot press it.
어떤 날도 알 수 없어.
2 ammo and 0 of the what? 0 of oh, he's gonna switch up soon. Oh sure, I'm gonna hard carry. These guys are butt plate. Nice. Boom. 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 Yeah, so he only has 1 bullet left, so he's gonna be switching out after this. Well, after this turn is. Boom. Nice.
아무튼 놀라운 한 방이네요. 떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Ow. Oh, he's not switching anyway, so whatever.
기적해 찾아졌지 않아. 내 내가 알아서
먼저 빠진다.
Oh. An explosive noise from a distance, and moments later, car lands with force with a boom. I hear that the high shows of the East were a tough bunch. The lady was something else. So why do women like that suddenly split from a fight? Not my problem, I guess. Just getting written down in the book too. I like to care what I really came here for. Get ready for a beatdown, coupon thieves. Why is he so obsessed with the beatdowns? I'm innocent. Just only get Heathcliff, please. Oh. No. Okay, how did I fight Ricardo again in the original? I don't even remember. My hair coupons. Okay, I need to remember how to fight him again. All allies include the Seal 10 SP. Take minus 20 damage from blurred. Ah, it sucks. When an ally in the middle is killed, gain +1 claim boost. When panic cover from panic start turn earns 0. When allies kill the counter, gain 1 offense level. It includes the clash. Okay, so don't kill the other 2 right away. Okay. And that's the vendetta mark against the attacker, gain 1+1. Gain cover for this feet, including the effects. Okay. Okay. So this one is with Joe dominating. And this one is Joe hopeless. Okay, and who's this guy? Little Brother Werner. Is this who Sinclair's based on? He actually has a name. So he's going after these 2. You could road or one station not a risk I was able to take here. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong about that. Guess it's him. Okay. Do this.
딱 떼고.
Okay. Come on. Okay.
효율적인 대처로.
Do as much damage as you can, Grover. Ah!
참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
Okay.
환락에 삼켜지기 전에.
Okay. Come on. Come on. Bum, bum. I did Sunshine to try and raise up everyone else's sanity.
우선
Case,
세진
but
않는
it happens. Bum, bum.
너의 승리로 이끌.
I mean, do we damage him now? I forgot how to fight Ricardo. I have to be completely honest. I do that. I really don't. Who's a new track card? Ricardo's different hits or moves. Oh, okay. I read what this does. Which one is this one? Unused gains 1 damage them next turn on. If your target has 3+ percent mark, convert all coins into skills into unbreakable coin. Identifies blind next turn. What does this do? It heals allies beside 10 per end. If there are panic allies, recover them from panic next turn. Apply 1 blunt pass to all allies within this unit. He's almost down to his first stagger threshold, so hopefully Otis can dominate. They're going after you. Hopeless. Why is everyone suffering so bad, huh? I managed to exit stuff as full as I have to. Basically have no egos. That's what I'm thinking. It should be. Where's Angie now? He's indeed angry. I'll try to stagger him though, so do that.
딱 떼고.
Okay, hopefully I don't forget this.
자, 맛볼 시간.
Ow. Ow.
아류탄초 경혈 유치 느껴라.
Come on. Need the stagger or something, Ricardo.
목적이 있었지.
Okay, good misses. Let's ignore this guy because he's staggered. Attack Warner this turn. Everyone else should attack Ricardo. Sancho. I have that. No, what is this? No! Can we read what it says? Where is this? My gosh, with the skill regardless of speed, if the main target has plus 5 agenda mark final part. Never come all attackers. No, not this attack! No! Yo! Okay. What does this do? Hey, Safi. Hey! Out of class. Welcome to my potential game over here. Unopposed. There's no hair coupons. No! So I just have to do my best to stagger him, right? That's all I can really think of right now. He's so close to the stagger threshold. I just attack him, right? Surely Durant can do something. Surely! Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's just read let's go here for a second. Can't really stagger him this turn. He has 7 position. No! Did I lose? Is it already over? If I do AoEs, which I have none. Never mind. Can this do anything? I don't know how to push for finals. That's good. That's good. You can do it. Okay. Can do it hopefully. No. Let's just try attack the bind. I don't. Oh. And if you win the class with extermination, you're great. Yeah. Struggling. Oh, whatever. We ball. Okay. Well, let's try to do our best, I guess.
갑니다.
자, 버텨보라고. 딱 죽을 만큼 튀겨질 테니까.
That's what happens. Ricker did it. Yeah! You won the struggle! What happens here, though? Someone got staggered.
내가 찾은
Come on.
나만의 항해 방식.
Get him! Oh! Ah! Sancho! No! Don down! Don down!
저런 것 좀.
꽤 강한 충격이었어. 나의 벗들은 괜찮은가?
I just marked she got staggered, yeah.
볼 시간이다. 아니,
Hopefully that bind helps for this turn. Okay. Boss is in and we have 2 staggers! No! Not good. But no way to counter. Struggling. Oh, who's being targeted here? The Gregor. Hopeless. Favored, okay, come on. 2 Gregor attacks. No, okay. They favored there. Okay, we can stagger Werner this. I think Josie already. And Better saved your butt. He did save my butt. But now everyone else is dying. I might potentially die here, so we'll see. Huh. Can't really hack anything though. Hopeless though. With this one missing. It's Gregor. Does Gregor live? Whatever. I'll do your best.
기적해 차려졌지 않.
Okay, so he's staggered. Nope. Ow. Ow! 아!
개체로부터 기이한 태세가 보이는군요. 아마 예상 가능하고도 뻔한 수십 가지의 범위 중 하나겠지만 대비를 해놓으시는 편이 좋을 듯하네요.
And hopeless again. Like, okay, who is this? Roshu. Hopeless too. That's not good. Did she evade any of these? She can evade this one. Do that. Technically speaking, hopeless for all of them. Ah. The this is not good. I guess I'll have to do it for something here. I don't know. Okay. What's happening is a death hit. Okay, so you can simplify. I know. I have panics. I am panicking. Hopeless. How did that happen? I like kill this guy though. Because then if Ricardo gets stronger, right? The paralysis, he sure does have paralysis, you are correct. I feel like Ricardo's just dead this turn anyway, right? I feel like, I don't know. Okay, what do I do? Okay, whatever, we ball. Who cares? We're so screwed anyway. I feel like I don't know how do I win this?
기적해 차려졌지 않.
Third card be like punching his waist. I know.
효과적이네요. 이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
They're staggered. He is indeed
금방의
staggered.
싸움은 우수했어.
Yeah, let's ignore this guy. He can attack. Additional egg. Okay. Whatever. I'll just let Ishmael get attacked. It's fine. Everyone is all in on Ricardo. I don't care. Okay. Similar to take revenge. Brace thyself. I've heard James has been previously played it before. I heard a long time ago. I played the GBA version. I only played the second game. I never played the first. That's the only copy I had. Should I? She'll just attack this guy. I got both alien on deck. Ah, I see. That's cool. That's cool. It is on Steam now, huh? Did I have Ishmael kill this guy? I go under Ricardo. Okay.
대가리 딱 떼고.
Come on. I think of a different series. I saw a different. I just saw a series that was on Steam. Come on. Please don't do a lot of damage, please.
합격장.
Ow.
머지않아 객체로부터 강한 공격이 예상됩니다.
Okay. This one's
공포에
anti-GE.
직면해야만 하는
Nice.
시간이라는 거죠.
Okay, let's see what we do next now. No, he has this again. No. Just prepare into sun shower. I don't have sun shower, but dominating. If everyone lives, that is, in this turn. Second turn. Burger's hopeless, though. Just a favor here. Burger has one paralysis that Dominic is lying to you. True. No, what do I do? Okay. He's favored.
상담은 나중으로 하지. 지금은 그럴 여유가 없고.
Okay. Yoshi.
상담은 나중으로 하지.
I didn't mean to say.
지금은
할 말이 나왔네요.
Paralyze. Reciprocate Dante power? Maybe. I've used these before. Let's see. Whoosh. And explain some fast martial. True. What is paralyzed?
감염병이 떨어졌나?
내 작품에 의견이라도 있어?
Should we use Superbia? That's me. That's like who's then. Dominating there. I mean, you get it back if you lose anyway. True. We'll use it then, right? Okay. What should I use it for, though? Or should we have the suitable enemies? Doesn't matter. Should we use? Okay. So let's just first decide who's gonna attack who, I guess. Ishmael is gonna stuff him with that. Okay, so someone has to attack the. Should I use sun shower? Let's do it. Let's see, there's also... Will fluid sack be good or not? They're dominating.
고회는 나중에.
I don't know. Purpose 2, yeah. And maybe someone can potentially survive the attack, like someone. If the AoE becomes red coins. Paralyzed. True. But well, we're going to maybe have a chance. Yeah, hopefully. I want a chance so bad. Okay, okay, let's just do whatever. If we die, we die.
이 전투는 승리할 거야.
Ah! Anyone live?
가면을 씌운 채로 죽여.
Oh! Oh, okay, Ishmael's dead.
여기
직원 중 하나의 생체 반응이 사라졌습니다.
Yeah, I think this is the last members left.
관장님이 겪게 될
I think
사소한 것 중
only
하나에
Honglu is
불과하며
the last person that's
그들
not found
역시
here.
입사했을 때부터
Coupons claimed they did.
각오하던
Let's see. Struggling already. Assault. You didn't do anything yet. Okay. You can bind him. No, it's also hopeless. Man. Okay, that's not good. We don't have cleaver. This would have been awesome. We had it. Let's see. Hopeless for everything. Everyone's hopeless. It's gonna turn, isn't he? Oh yeah, but he's staggered. But you're right though. We have 2 people left in the back line, which is not really anything great. It turns you lost the EX. I don't care. I just want to pass this. Let's see. Which is not looking good for us right now at all. That's a problem. And a pose for everything. This cast is not good. Okay, it's enough pulse for everything though, so what do we do? Struggling. Okay, there's a chance you can do it. I don't know if you also win. Okay, how much turns is that though? Can you perchance tell me how much turns that is? Shrug. Oh, so that we get first can just get stopped by putting out in the middle. Remember, Ricardo took me so much to effort and time the last time I fought him too. So he needs to survive one more extermination. I think he's a turn to the final turn. Okay. Hopeless. Struggling. You have a chance. The priest is possible. Are you sure? Okay. Should I have priest attack this? To save his passive? Okay. Also, it's possible to save his passive. Should we just go for a defense Alien Heart then? Okay, I need to fully kill him for the HE win, just almost to the next threshold. Okay. Okay. Well, true, okay. Eee. Okay. Okay, 1 HP and a dream. Okay, we're still to not win. Ow! Ah! Ah! No!
깨달았나?
Oh, they revived again. Darn it. Okay. Hopeless. Hopeless. You got to still try to cure Cardo. Hey. Welcome. And indeed I did. For better, for worse. Probably for the worse. Aiming for boss? Boss to win against him? No. Just too tanky, man. I know, but I'm not good at using it. Okay. Does this do anything? No. Does this do anything? No, it does not do anything either. No. Why isn't he hosting Heathcliff on? Yeah, I believe Heathcliff for everything. Okay, first let's go after these guys. I guess. Oops. This guy's going after Going after Ryoshu. Yeah, mine's up tie 3, so not the best. Is it better to just use an evade here? Whatever, let's go in. Y'all died on my boy Gregor, he showed you. True. Say that again. Yeah, that guy stagger's gonna worry about him next turn at least. Ow! No! We survived! Yay! Oh, the HP one. Yeah, thank you, Bleed, BOT, and Gregor for being awesome. Yippee! Wait! Get him, Ricardo. So remember, I had to finish out the BA event start today. True. I haven't played BA in a while, but I'll get back to one day. Wah, wah. How did that guy split? What's he doing here laughing his butt off? Get him, Ricardo! I lost the plot, eh? Phil plan after Phil plan takes a toll, I suppose. Yeah, Cliff, you shouldn't be talking. It's your fault we're in this situation in the first place. Half your side, like it's like 50% your fault, Ivy. I need to X clear this stage. How do you X clear that stage? I think I'm really gonna implode and die. Because I don't know how I'm gonna do it either. Yeah, on the Kisaki boy. True. Oh, maybe that was a bit too much. But I mean, how could I not laugh, right? But when all of that, everything comes together perfectly according to my plan. Hear this too, don't you? The sound of the city, the sound of the back streets. Just beat it in 15 turns. I know. Oh, that sound like crashing waves? Waves? What? Then a battle comes to a stop with Shiyu husband shout. Bosley began to notice the low, falling sound of omen that had been still in commotion. What? Melting, regurgitating, or perhaps boiling over. What? If not a seeping, it's siphoning. It's a trace that was at once living and dead. Crashing and breaking, void of any recognizable stops. The line between where it begins and ends blurred. Yes, like waves. Current time is 0321 hours, then it's too late. Oh no! Not in the back streets. We've never been outside the bus at this hour, have we? It was past 4 in the morning when we briefly set foot in the outskirts, so no. We have. This would be our second time. But must note that the time of day was not a matter of concern then, as we were in the outskirts. They find like getting all swept away like trash. But what about you though? I have waited this moment. What's all he on about? Can't possibly thinking that the sleepers will somehow break the taboo to help you. Missing the point, botched purple dye job. Get him, Ricardo. Don't leave him alive. Zila, let's leave it to the eponymous location. What? Did he actually scamper all the way here just to let us run away? I guess so. Well, let's get him in the next canto if he actually did run away. Shiha gloated at us with a confident boast as though he was finally ready to face us. Turned tail again with an unmistakable look of relief. I don't get it. You actually believe the sleepers will help him? Faust. Indeed, sleepers do not invade residential areas, however. What if we are standing as an actual residential area? Oh no! Talking about, look at this place, got walls, beds, bedding, and as the walls feel really mushy and melty? It was just Rhoda who realized what was going on. The other sinners all began looking around in confusion as well. Oh, Dan, can I get a good time? Thank you for coming at a good time. It's not in the back streets, and this building is residential. Definitely not at all. I mean, have you heard of melting walls? The walls of the kitchen had all but melted away, leaving nothing behind. The place they slept in the night was a house and a painting. Whoa. Vision came too late as a wave-like noise from earlier had already encroached right up to where we were. Uh-oh! Unlike the other times, what? When they simply part around the bus, you're cutting straight into remnants of our lodge. Oh no! 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 1. What? Why are they speaking in numbers? Yeah, this is my first time meeting a sleeper, I think. If there's a lot of my corporation, I don't think they were, but... And I have not played Library Runes as well, but... Vtubers is a house of black fungi, then melting house. Oh, true. Mold! Love he did a good job making Shiyu have a punchable face. He does! I have Shinji Mato for Fate's Day Night. What's going on? Why? Mercy, I can tell you, the sleepers know no mercy. Uh-oh. There. This is ridiculous. Sleepers, how dare they break the taboo so brazenly? Guess I could be facing the waves tonight. Why do you sound so excited about this? I mean, we gotta... They're in the Runa and the books. I see. Yeah, I haven't played Runa yet. I'll play it one day, I promise. I don't know if I'll play this year, we'll see. They have their own language. The number language. Let's make some things clear. It's clear that nothing but stand around, they'll sleep us all away. The designs are cool, though. Darn it, we had to make our stand here. Uh-oh. Shinji Mato looking...
다른 부서도 벌써 한바탕 했네.
Not my fault.
돌아가는 길 구경할
Be
작품이
2:30.
많아졌겠어.
Right in the back streets. They're pretty animal when they're not sweeping away the back streets. Are you sure about that? So the... Guess condition. Survive? Okay. 3, 2, 7... Let's use the same team, why not?
진리를 열기 위해
Race for Hong Lu? I forgot. Whoa! The hex? That's cool. Oh, the middle is the background fighting them. That's cool. Will they survive though? That's the question. This as a banger. All the OSTs so far have been bangers. Actually, I really like the OSTs in this. Oh, I didn't realize she was there with us. Actually. Okay, Jishin, be awesome. Win your clashes and be awesome and survive. Just like you did in Kanto 7. Alright, my Jishin survived pretty well in Kanto 7. Selfish survived pretty well too. We'll see. Enemy designs, though they are painfully many. True. Whoa, got all that huge fighting at once. Ah. Get him! Is she winning clashes? Oh, the Arcane. Oh, but she won her clash just now. Ow!
최고의 선택이었어.
Struggling. That's not fair. Ow! Never mind. I think this is not going as swimmingly as I thought it was going. Not good. No! How's everyone losing? The bleed team A? Yeah, not going well right now. Ow! Did I just get really bad RNG or something?
스페셜한 기운이 느껴져.
Lucian staggered. Okay, she's dead now.
어떤가 내 작품에 의견이라도 있어?
These are really hard for the first wave. Okay, well, for Isang, it's kind of it's kind of he's struggling. He'll make it through, right? Oh. Her ampule death in one of my runs while farming this stage. Wow, okay, her ampule death? Wow. Look how Limbus trying to be surviving though. I should have bought cake for her. Whatever. For the song from her superstar again. Oh, you can? Was it binary? What? That's mean. They're just as bad as Ricardo. I hate sleepers. And they have a really cool design. Get him! Whoa. Yes, 31! Oh! Yes, one down. Oh, so cute. Ow. Oh, they heal themselves too, I just realized. You're lucky with Chinese soldier rolling tails, or I'm very unlucky with Chinese soldier rolling tails. I'll attack her both. Ow! They do heal themselves, it's not fair.
방금 건 제대로 안 꺼냈어. 돌아가면 맥주라도 사야겠는걸?
So that way, and let's go. Okay, she can at least hurt us a little bit with her actual ego. I don't really use this one that much, but I mean, if we can heal her right.
예사롭지가 않은데? 아주
Ow! Love sleepers. I love having all three stragglers in one turn. So evil. Get him!
유효타 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
So, do we get to know the lore of what the sleepers are in this game, or no? Or is it more like they just get introduced here? Without arguing incredible with these trash disposal rolls. Heck yeah, I am!
완성되었네.
Oh, partially. I see. Okay. Know the lore from Runa. Okay.
관리자님은 당신이
와!
생각하는 대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다고 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠. 저는 언제나
Wave 2?
내가 어버이보다 뛰어.
This is dominating for everything. We'll be fine, right? Let's go for it. Bro, let me know. Sleepers basically clean any clothes in the streets. That I still should cover it. Okay, I'll read it. I'll read it afterwards. Yes, we have the unbreakable coins. Go. Get him, Sancho. Yes.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
Ow, ow, ow. Come on. And messing with them is a very bad idea because essentially the whole hive mind of them mad. Hive mind? I mean, I kind of assume they might have been. But look at the trash disposal rules. Heck yeah. Let's go. Ow! Ah! Let her live! Oh. Okay, goodbye, Zishu. No! 7 HP!
개체에게 일격을 가하는데 성공했습니다.
Does he live?
샴페인을 가져오기엔 너무 늦은 타이밍이긴 하겠지만 이 전투가 성공적으로 끝나면 모두의
We'll be fine.
축하를 드는 것도
A
나쁘지
flaw hive. It makes up a hive mind almost two-sided referring to each other's neighbor's family. Interesting. Does Gregor live here? Can he live himself not back enough to live? More blood, please. More blood! More! Boom! Go.
합격장.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지.
Did they survive themselves? Does that actually happen? Did I just see that? No, Otis! Otis down!
직원 중 하나의 생체 반응이 사라졌습니다. 앞으로 관리자님이 겪게 될 사소한 것 중 하나에 불과하며 그들 역시 입사했을 때부터 각오하던 일이죠.
Let's do this. Gregor still lives! Gregor block? Oh, whoops. I actually didn't do that, so I guess Gregor dies here. So that he shouldn't die, she gets 5 big booms, true. That's doubly annoying for certain some when they love their family members. Oh, that's cute. I hate them right now, though. No!
점점 빠진다.
His song is down! Just told you to fire at 0 ammo. Oh.
이상.
Oh well. Okay, win rate is telling me I'm going to die here, so that's good to know.
갑니다.
Alright, everything is fine. Are you sure about that? Are you sure everything is fine? We'll survive somehow. Ow, 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 stop, stop! I don't even know what. I can't even tell what's happening right now. Please don't tell me who's winning or losing. There's two people fighting at once. Stab, stab. Yep, okay. Another one down. Come on. Those definitive trash is full of experience. I know. Come on. Wow. There's fine. You can spare a few. Some of them have already been unspared and died, but we'll see what happens. Ow! Okay. Look at the coins broke. Imagine that if it went with flash. I know. Not faring well, huh? We can do fluid sack. kill whoever is currently alive right now. Better than nothing, right? So sleep, 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 sleep. Do you guys remember Baldi's basic? That's where I get. That's where I get. I finished the game once, but I paused a lot, so I'm not gonna do it. I cheated kind of. Sleep, sleep, sleep. How's it going? It's going okay-ish. I think. Oh, okay. Wave 2 complete, wave 2 incoming. That was long and grueling. Even Ricardo and his henchmen appeared visibly exhausted at the second wave. Big bro, we messed up. We never should have put you through this trouble in the first place. Werner. That's his name, I forgot. Don't worry about it, kid. You're taking a brother who came all the way from the south and guided him safely through the labyrinth at his H-Core. I say you did more than enough. No one could have expected that we'd be fighting the sweepers of all things. Ugh. Honestly, I like Werner's design. Especially his hair. They're able to withstand the sleepers, enemies that could even give them a little trouble. Practice makes perfect, and perfection makes an expert, huh? I guess Hungry wasn't too far off the mark. Man, we would have been long swept away by the Horde if we were still new at this. Ishmael, who was taking this brief downtime to check the sharpness of her weapon, waiting for my hair moment. Maybe. Don't worry, Faust is the one true. Is my one true wife in this game, though. And he's a brother in the middle, so he's a Warner Brothers. I've done something like this before, fighting against an endless horde of enemies long battle attrition. It wasn't new. And that very new experience is definitely an edge we had against these enemies. Of course. Phew. Even handle the third wave at this rate? There's no chance to withstand it. Nothing was certain just yet. We still had the third wave to survive. I'll carry out your sentences as soon as you survive the third wave. Really? Can you just take a break or something, Ricardo? And we're all basically in the same boat. This guy can't help but have it out for us, huh? Why would I ever? Third wave begins with the buildings. Suddenly begins to finally. What? What's going on? Buildings are shifting. What's happening? I remember asking all of you guys to read the darn pamphlets. Buildings inside H-Core shift every once in a while. I didn't know it'd be like this, but still. Fortunately, it doesn't seem that the building we're in is shifting very much. I concluded, manager. There was Majima everywhere from Yakuza. I see. Majima's the eye patch guy from Yakuza, right? I don't know much about that, but all I know is that he's like some arch nemesis of the main character. Kiryu, right? Okay, hair coupons are serious. They're not as serious as your life. I know Ricardo would beg to differ though, so I'm not gonna complain, I guess. Damn you, mark my words. It's also going in the books. Ricardo wasn't the only one that got practically punched by a building. Big bro! Quick arrival, I see. Husband of the middle, who had formed a defensive square to withstand the waves, were blasting off in all directions. Team Rock is blasting off again! Meow, that's right. To fight H-Core's building. Heck yeah, honestly, I fight a building. Maybe they're fun, I wasn't sure anymore. What's happening? The movement of the building has significantly reduced the enemy population in this area, Dante. This is an opportunity. Now that those irritating bastards are off our backs. I think this is definitely more doable now. I can feel the spirit rising among the sinners. Come on, let's do this. We've done this head of 10 times. Okay, either Ricardo is very annoying to fight. I kind of wish he comes back though as like a Team Rocket villain. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be really fun. Wow!
개츠에게 일격을 가하는데 성공했습니다.
We could do another Fuotsa.
너무 이른 타이밍이긴
We'll just do that
하겠지만
next.
이 전투가 성공적으로 끝나면 모두의 희생을 기리며 축배를 드는 것도
It seems like we can evade all the stuff. We'll see what happens. You brought a purple toad outfit. Doing a job cleaning the whole fight arena. Ricardo will be with a great sibling. Oh, plot. Wow, Sancho. Please no. Not a stronger sibling. Great brother Ricardo. Oh yeah, it'd be so fun if you got promoted at some point. his design like slightly changes from it or something. Ah! Okay, let's... It seems good to me. When Rain says it's good, then it's good. Unless I need to read later. That's how I've been playing Limbus Company. I'm looking like what I'm having to read. Ow! It'd be so funny if he's hard turn. Somehow I shoot randomly because they're ally. That'd be so funny. Ally for like temporary battle. That'd be funny. And it shows how OP he is. That'd be awesome. I see you in Canto 9. Yeah. I wonder if we return every 2 cantos. That'd be funny. Maybe he'll show up in Otis's canto. But that's kind of because hers is basically the Odyssey, so I heard wait for him to return in that one. While his army have half ground the sinners actually share while dealing damage way above the weight class, and way below the weight class. True. Ow! Wow! Everyone has okay-ish HP. Okay, we can do this. Come on. I really like the battlefield for the sleepers. It looks really cool. Oh. Done. Grade 5, 4 or 5 should think trash is a little better. Probably. Okay, more staggers the better. Stagger them! And this happens every night. That's scary. Ow! No, we're staggered. Our source of healing. No! Anyone attack this thing? No? Okay, we can do it this way. Come on. Come on. I just love Chester being serious and staggered. I know! It sucks! I love it so much. Try to resist death ability. I know. I noticed that they revived, and now I was like, what? I was like, what just happened? Why are you still alive, huh? Ow! And she's ignoring trash and we just lose. That's what I was thinking. They can tank trash disposal. Wouldn't that be great? No, I don't have enough for fluid sack. Well, let's see what happens. Stagger them or something. There's one shotgun, that'd be nice too. I don't know if he can. Oh, Philip is that guy that Sinclair's based on, right? Or Office Fixer or something like that? Or that's right. No! My healer is gone. Come on. Kill him! Okay, that's another down. Okay, another down right there. Oh! Did we live? Did we do it? Yay! Which is I'm saying that the sinners are awfully frail. I see. Was that the last of them? Heck yeah, it was. Current time is 0424 hours, about 10 minutes until the back streets end. We can relax now, given that we survived the third wave. Well, survived. Yay! Yay! Wheels are also no longer shifting. Stability has been restored. We did it, Executive Manager. Oh, bloody hell, finally. Sinners collapsed to the ground from exhaustion. Wow, it's so clean, I know. There was a Kazan here, but it's gone now. But the fact that we haven't moved at all from a noticeable position, there wasn't even a trace of it having been there. What? They're so good at their job! Why is that we've been relocated on top of a roof, as though we had all awakened from the dream of sleeping in a building never even existed. Not victory survived. True. That was one hell of a battle. I mean, it's not like I can really... That's true, you can't really defeat them, can you? Everything's clean now. The sleepers did the sleeping. Sleep, sleep, sleep. One hell of a battle, man. I thought I was done for. It's killing me. Know if we could have survived it if that hair-obsessed loon wasn't here to draw some of them away. I guess we got something to thank him for. Huh. That's all I've got in a head-on battle? Are thou acquainted with those foes, young Ryoshu? Of course. I heard of them. They sent in blood to us. It was faint, but it cannot be, no. Okay. It's also being best not to linger over long on this thought. How did they not leave anybody for this? That's what I was thinking. Why not dig deeper? Letting ephemeral inspirations slip through your fingers is a death of creativity. I said I won't linger on it. Don't rush me. Oh, Don's actually speaking normally here. Whatever. Uninspiring. Guys, now's not the time to bicker. Rosha and Don Quixote's words were indeed unnerving. We had plenty of time to discuss that once we returned to the bus. If we can return in one piece. Gee, Riha. I'll be frank, that's the person. What?! He was watching the whole time? I thought he was done. I thought he already ran away at this point. I didn't know he was still here. I thought for sure you haven't long slipped away by now. Well, we proved you wrong. Show you more pranks. Oh, that was just a prank, bro. Is that what people say? I don't really watch those prank channel YouTubers. Shino must have been waiting for someone nearby to watch us die. It did not take long for him to reappear before us. Bro thinks he's on the team. You would think that there was no A4? Yeah, get Shuha sweepers. He is trash. Perhaps they agreed upon a deal while we were fending off the wave of sweepers. Mao Branch and Zero were pushing us an intimidating gait that contrasted with their earlier passivity. Oh, damn it. Like a message if we had too many high-risk, high-fatigue battles in succession. I hate to offer such a slow advice, but it'd be wise to avoid this battle at all costs. It doesn't seem like an option to me. Look around. Most of the sinners are either dead, trampled, and chopped to small recognizable pieces. Ow! I mean, did die? They are barely holding on at best. I can bring them back, I always do. But when they completely surrounded us. I don't know if I can bring them back in time to protect me. Might just cut the sinners down as soon as they get back up. Bro thinks he's on the team. As a fun lover, we did not claim this man. Exactly. Well, this was well within my predictions. This may finish off anyone that hasn't been slipped away. Oh, I was like, who's clapping? I was like, oh, he's clapping. Now, stage is set for my ascension. What why is he acting like he's in a room work or something? Next 10 minutes, no sleepers, let alone anyone, is coming here. You know why? Because who in their right mind will leave their homes when the night in the back streets is still ongoing? And looks like even that annoying idiot from the middle's been taken care of too, somehow. Wah, 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 wah. You, how much of this was your plan? How much you asked? The whole thing, of course. All the way back to the construction site that blocked your path. The one who deceived the unscrupulous fool of your company, it was me. The one who put the pitiful King Tao who doesn't even have family name with you, it was me. The one who tried to challenge you for a duel, it was me. And guess who it was that relayed your real-time location to all kinds of forts in the district? Yes, it was me. And the trashy lodging without a residential permit? Ha ha ha. All the 5 other than yours truly using Q-Core technology. The plan kono deal da. I see. Ha ha ha. Oh, so good. It was so good. Wasn't it a perfect strategy? What did you think? Aren't I great? Aren't I so utterly clever? Exactly why I deserve your next family hair. Folly to speak those words. Yeah, whoever you are, get him! Get him! Die! Oh, who is this guy? An unfamiliar voice echoed from the dark. Okay, so it's not a brother then, right? There was neither animosity nor hospitality. It was me, Mary. It was him. The reverse flash. That is turning and nothing else. The seeker approached us. Oh. Intense music is happening! Walking under the narrow ray of moonlight that shone beneath the shifted buildings. Then the hand was a decapitated head illuminated by the pale light. But King time to get away after all, though. Ha ha ha. Blood dribbled from the severed neck. Wide open eyes remained frozen in his final moments with utter terror. That's creepy. Walked towards us in a step with a drip of the blood. Holy he looks badass. It can't be. Jacques. I knew Yeehaw was looking for someone. It was him. Why do you have King Tao's head? Well, obviously because he killed him. What else do you think? The Shinji Mato guy? Don Red Chamber. I have brought back the wayward putt to his master. I may once again be leashed, but he's dead though. There's a serpent, my lord. Ooh! Cute lady. Who are you? Leave it. You didn't shoo it away. Dang, this guy is super tall. You're alone in the Heisho pack, so you simply get in their way no more. I see. Was there a sudden change of heart once you held a leash in your hands? That to return to the Shi family side would be to your benefit. No, you knew everything all along? What I must ask is everything to you. Your vision is too limited for my lord's wisdom to comprehend. The wise fail to peer through the narrow-sighted eyes of the fool. But if by everything you refer to how you obtained abandonment from the Shi family to secure my lord's trust, indeed it could be said that we do know everything. Uh-oh. Yeah! Don't kill me! But please don't kill me! As I am Dio, nothing. I'll share with you my most guarded secrets. The Shi family, right, the temple to the east, yes, the thumb. Oh! But She-Hulk couldn't speak no more. For a 17 blade struck from the umbra and separated his head from his torso with these. Oh! Oh! Little Weeha. Have I not warned you time and time again to guard your tongue against the creeping desperation? Look at that face. Oh man, let's go! Yeah! Doing that much time. Let's go! Thank you. What's your name? Jia. Heck yeah. I took out the trash personally. I believe that we have gathered intelligence we had hoped to collect, my lord. You need to pursue the serpent, Zilu. Okay. His voice boomed as he commanded those who appeared to be his officers. Tall-built man. He is super, super tall. Took a ponderous step from the shadows and stood before us. Enigmatic expression. He rose to look at Yuha's decapitated head and lying on the ground. Not us. What can join Shinji in hell? He better. He's literally Shinji. He reminds me so much of Shinji. So he was gazing upon because Zila reminded me of like Ryder, you know? So he was gazing upon the clouds or blades of grass. I shall take them with me. Yu has decapitated a head before gesturing at his officer with a nod. Ah, here it is, my lord. Wrap their heads with stasis wraps and take a position when set at any time soon. Those bandages, he began to wrap them up in a practiced motion. Not pay us any heed, as though we weren't even worth his attention, since you'll hate him for trying to steal it. Exactly. Turn to me once you're finished here. Yes, my lord. Oh, hold on. You can't just show up out of nowhere and... She should not reply to him! No, they should live! Did not reply, his eyes gazing, it reflected nothing but hollow emptiness. And just as he emerged from the darkness, he vanished into the shadows, carrying two decapitated heads. He is so cool! I want to know more about him. That's awesome. I want to fight him. Please don't be too hard. Defeat, that's all I ask. Oh god, I get EX somehow. I have to survive, right? Alliance. How much cards we have left? Two? Okay. Checking. Things weren't looking any better. I could distinctly tell that they were different from anyone or anything we faced in Hongyan so far. I don't suppose our lord left them alive only for us to slay them. And perhaps it would be apt that I introduce myself, as it is common courtesy to do so. Call me Xingong. I am but a humble student of my lord, Master Q's teachings. My lord, Master Q. Somehow, as reminded of the discussion King Tom refused to finish. For when the far one comes, betwixt the burned doors, shall a star fall astray. As for the song has become popular backstreets in the recent months. This is not a place to discuss such matters. I will share the tale in a more appropriate setting later, if we come across it. My name is Dante, I'm their manager. Sad to speak of struggling through the pressure. I simply knew that we had to find out as much as I could about the man from earlier. Introduce themselves as Manager Dante. I see your candidness is appreciated. Really, withdraw the Mao. It seems that we need to not contend with them at the moment. Okay? Very well. But they had the very same thought as us. I at least don't have to fight them for now. Now is that sufficient proof of our intent to engage in a brief discourse. Discuss some matters with you to a currently ending to this encounter should be a benefit to us. Prospects of our future, so ask away, as they say. So, that's when Jishan stepped forward, let her have retreated from the domineering presence. So that's what the suspicious songs I heard in the backstreet were about. It's about you guys, wasn't it? So are those lyrics true? Oh, so that's what you wish to know. Okay. The issue of the Jia family, it is said that you possess talent and rhetoric. You walk a path beclouded by concerning anxiety. Surely your significance precludes your part in greatness. What? How? That's mean! Wait, don't speak for me. I would have been the first to say anything if I thought she was wrong. No! Zishin, prove her that's wrong in the next candle. Okay, I really want Zishin to live next candle. She's so cute. Is that lady? Zhu Shiyuha, you're the one who sent him after us, right? Close and exact. He was an agent for the Shi family, despite my lord's doings. I had bestowed him control of a Heisho pack, but had found his contact shallow. I saw a means of learning more of the Shi family machinations. It seems that once granted power, the boy mistook himself for a man with the wherewithal to represent the Shi family. They used him. Just as they thought to use us. I mean, mutual usage, I guess. Though he was quite shallow in his strategy compared to our own. So what now? I don't think you're looking to kill us, right? Now nothing. Do whatever it was that you sought to accomplish here. Letting two of your master's rivals go just like that? What a strange thing to say. Look around as I might, I felt a state of rivals here. Ooh! Then, why did you order Yuha to attack us? You said it yourself, we're not even your rivals. She's cute and the players like her. Well, she's gonna get the year trip next castle. No! Don't say that. That reminds me. We never figured out Hoffman lived or not, right? He better be dead. Manager inquires why you command Yuha to carry out this assault against Limbus Company. They fear, yet they seek again, saying through that fear. They remain waiting in a certain capacity. Okay, actually, we'll know later. My lord has always said that if one learns not from a plight, then no discourse with him shall bear fruit. Instead of giving me a straight answer, Xiong left me with only a puzzling comment before she brushed past us. I've given you courtesy enough. This is a good time for us to depart. Now do stay nicely within your borders as you have remained thus far. I greatly despise an odd splash of ink marring the great painting. With that, Zigong walked into the shadows cast beneath the forest of buildings. Liuha and the countless Heisho that had started us also disappeared with them. Finally. Finally just in time to see Otis collapse. The rest of the singers lay dead or barely clinging to life. And there was Yushin who had collapsed to the floor as well, and Wei who was tending to her wounds. And me who somehow survived through all that had been decapitated. I know! I'm surprised Dante survived and didn't get hurt. The night that posed us through multiple brushes with death came to an end. Day breaks. Yeah, that's pretty much everything that happened. That Big Brother cue? I see. Once the day broke, we decided to take a quick walk outside, cover a little from the exhaustion of the night. Also, to decide our course of action from here on. We also had to decide if we wanted to travel with Shishun when we shared a destination. Hello? Did you forget how to make a concerned face or something? I'm maintaining that irritating poker face for the whole conversation. Well, of course not. Classic Jia fan secrecy, huh? Always hiding something, and I bet you are too. If you are, you better spit it now. I don't have the time to casually stroll about with my to-be enemy. Jishin, as I have always said, the seat of the family hierarchy is of no... Fine, even if you're lying, I didn't know that she hadn't prepared anything for Simon anyway. I'm changing the subject. Dashi Shun, who was chatting with Hong Lu, methodically slowed enough to walk right next to me as though she was executing steps of a plan, okay? You my brother's faction, don't you? But what I wanted to talk to you about earlier. I guess I do for now, I guess. Earlier? Oh, is this our conversation back at the Kazan? Press our translations, please. Of course, Dante is unquestionably our manager. Great, let me pick a proposal then. Become my faction for the duration of the family hierarchy evaluations. Help me out. What? Okay, so we can do that. Can we do that? Why not? You guys managed to stall even the sleepers. That means you command a formidable force. Besides, you're headed to the family mansion anyway, aren't you? You just don't know what to do once you get there. As for a competition, well, my brother doesn't care about the whole thing anyway. Why don't you join me? Help me become the family hierarch. I'm not like our other older siblings. I always pay my debts. But that's for a favor for a grudge. If you trust me, I'm trying to make a written... Can you do that, Faust? Faust deems Joshua's plan, her explanation of it at least, rather flawless. Having such an ally at the apex of a wing will be a great boon to Limbus Company as well. I guess so. I don't see any reason to refuse her offer. Molo has been listening in our conversation, boiled the discussion down to a clear explanation related to Jiashi Jun. Perfect. It is said that the formation of such alliances should come with a grand banquet to march the occasion about the coming coalition. Banquet's on me. Let's get closer to the sacred zone and find a nice kazan to discuss our future ventures together. Dante, right? Let's make this thing work. Let's. Are we actually gonna partner with her now? A little bit by the turn of events, but Jiashi should reach out for a handshake with such earnestness. I find myself almost drawn to shake her hand in return. I'll think about it. This is the first time we ever made ourselves an ally that wasn't statistically settled by the company, huh? Well, that's the case. I really hope we can have at least one ally who doesn't mean a terrible end. That deathlock just now. That's a banquet. I'll have the Kazan to find Mephistophilus waiting for us in the middle of the road. Oh man, I never thought about it, but not just standing like this in the middle of the street. It really stands out, doesn't it? Is this your usual ride? Glad to see they're all safe. Then Pilot walked out from inside the bus. So did you guys take care of the business? So we're gonna find out what the business is probably probably this coming counter, maybe even after that, depending on how important it is. I don't know. Maybe try to show an item that comes out not in this canto. Who knows? I have some more pressing things to talk about. Listen well. Any idea how much trouble you're supporting this little connection? Yes, Miss Foster gave me a report. Pilot? Oh boy. Yes, ma'am. The way he awkwardly stepping forward, he probably already got a hell of a talking to from Sod. Real mighty sorry about that, y'all. I've only ever been a part of eradication missions, never in this espionage business, so. Pilot, what did I say about missing excuses into an apology? I forget what I said. Real mighty sorry, for real. This King Tao guy approached me and sweet-talked me into going along with that plan of his. I got too cocky assuming that I knew better than my seniors. I'm sorry too, I forgot that he's still the new guy in the business. Of course he'd be prone to making these mistakes. Looks like both of you writing letters to explain a failure together, huh? You're both getting disciplined for this? Ordinary action is unlikely to be of anything of significance. The LCB team came out unscathed, all things considered. However, it's likely that they may have to work for half a year without pay. What? Consider it a win if all we're getting is docked pay. Next time, I do promise. Next time, I'm going to get real good at this job. Oh no, he's crying! What about for Pilot now? Someone who's actually can provide this to y'all. Of course, Pilot, you really should. In fact, you will have no choice to become a contributing member of the team when I'm done with you. Let's get to it, huh? Yeah. No one's dying or getting fired under my watch as long as I'm their manager. I'll make sure of that. Aw. Yeah. Alright, almost forgot to tell you, Sod. It's really important business stuff. Going forward, we're gonna... Oh yeah, I was gonna bring it up sooner or later. We just got orders from the LCA. I produced a small device for our pockets. Began reading it. On arrival at the central zone of H-Core, the LCB will participate in the Arc Elvish with a candidate. What? We're going to anyway. Now this bus team's faction is gonna be my... The LCB will present the following center as a chosen candidate. Number 6, Honolulu. No! What? Finn. What? What? You can't do that. What the heck? I'm gonna make you throw up everything you just ate, you assholes. How was it? I wanted more. More. That was it. Oh, thank you guys for watching. Hi, Sappy. Hello. Missing one EX. I know, it hurts. It hurts my soul to see it missing. See? How we do one more summon? Why not, right? Okay, let's see if we get Ryoshi before we end stream. Go! Okay, just 2 stars. Never mind. Failure. Okay. I'll sell the rest in case I'm gonna use them somewhere else. But yeah. Oh, made me laugh so hard. It was cute. Oh, it's over. Yeah. Yeah, but thank you guys for watching. I am going to farm this event off stream and get Otis and then wait for Ryoshu to be available so I can start her up. I do have almost up to Otis, but not quite. He's so cute. But yeah. I'll see you guys soon. I don't know if I'll stream the rest of this week. It depends on how busy I am. If not, I'll upload a small video. So yeah, let's go eggs to the rest. I'm gonna check out Interval because I have no idea how to beat the Mr. Rock in that few turns, so it's fine. True. Our assassin wife Otis. True. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm very excited for the Battle Royale. It's probably gonna be a battle royale type of tournament thing, I'm assuming, or either that a battle royale that a lot of kids are going to die probably, become the heir or whatever. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Can't wait to see. For next episode, we're gonna be playing Hongo's Kanto, which I can't wait. Which will be sometime in April. That's all I remember. And let's see what else is there that we have to do. Yeah, I don't know if I'll stream the rest of this week, but if not, I'll upload a video on YouTube. And what's it again? Next week I might not stream though. I think I'll just upload a video there specifically just because I have to go to school a lot of times because of mandatory extra classes I have to take. So yeah. Yeah, have a good one. A good one to you guys too, and take care and have a nice weekend and rest of your week and next week if I don't stream at all for the next week and a half. But yeah. I do have something planned for April Fools. I think you guys will enjoy it. Yeah, see you guys soon. 3, 2, 1. Goodbye! Hey.